A. So last time we played, it's been a couple weeks. Kind of important stuff going down. You guys are in the dungeon of the evil Zentarum, the red Zentarum. I'm here on behalf of the Greens and the remnants of Morai, and the Misfits have agreed to help them finish off their task, which is defeat the red Zentarum, so the Green can regain back complete control in the direction of the Zentarum going forward. Dungeon crawl, dungeon crawl, dungeon crawl. You've made it to the end, and you had been going through these different dioceses here in this last level with all the crazy checks, and you've been disabling them. As you got to the last one, Fazul and the Paraghost appeared in the middle of their combat, and then as a reminder, they went into like a narrative combat to keep things simple for all of us. So there's just so many NPCs and characters I play. And so while they were fighting in the background, you all went to finish off the last Deus. And during that, your friend Manchun showed up. Again, Manchun being the clone of a Lord Arnott, an important NPC to the Men of Morai. And he tried to power word kill a couple of you. And good HP pools and a sacrifice by Ralphie, R.I.P. Ralphie.
RIP.
And I'm just going to touch on that real quick. I think you guys might see me doing that more and more because I've been really enjoying like the narrative role stuff, right? So sometimes it's, you guys make choices, and with how big of your party is, right? Like he could have been an ally, but I started thinking more out of the side of the box of like, what moments can these things you've done, you guys, and this is very abstract, that you guys as a party have done, right, to impact it, right? So Ralphie being
like that crazy intimidation role.
Like what can we do? And so might not always boil down to narrative, but choices you guys make, decisions, relationships with NPCs that can still impact pivotal moments for you all in the future. So that's something I explored with myself that last time we did it, and I was like, that's kind of a new thing for me. And so I think that's kind of interesting, and we'll see how that plays out. But it keeps the simplicity mechanically down, but then you guys were rewarded for having such a great RP with Ralphie. But RIP Ralphie in the moment. Now, you fought Manchun, survived a lot of his big swings. You got him pretty low, but he managed to teleport away, but not before Samaris, with one of her new magic items, brought in a Reaper of Death. And that's what's marked him, right, if I remember correctly. And so you all knew he was somewhere in the dungeon, aka like another level you just went through and cleared. So you were thinking about going and tracking him down. Before you made it that much farther, the Paraghost and Fazul appeared because despite some debuffs to his narrative rolls, you all did not roll well, and Fazul defeated the Paraghost, and they appeared with the Paraghost's body killed there in front of you, and we rolled initiative with now Fazul Chambril. It is abstract, but because there was narrative, but you get the sense that he was beat up in his own right against the Paraghost. I think an interesting note with that too is that the Paraghost, when he was dying, is Samaris picked his soul for a soul trinket, but there was multiple souls, so that was interesting. Little moment, and you got like a juiced up version of all your soul trinkets because it like went over your total. So you guys fought Fazul, began fighting him, and quote unquote defeated him. As then he went into his mythic form, and you all heard his voice kind of change as he's channeling Bane, one of the Dread 3. You have met one of those through Ball, at least Mandu Morai had, and you've already fought a Chosen of Ball, but now you're fighting a Chosen of Bane, and his skin and body was cracking and fires bursting out of it. And one thing to note is like this very scary like black gauntlet like appeared and manifested on his arm, and he holds a scepter. And he's just like, I am Bane. He's very very
Dramatic.
Yeah, very dramatic and very Batman in that moment. Anybody want to mention anything narrative wise with that? Because we'll get into the swing of mechanics. There's a couple things mechanics we'll touch on. Okay. First, Ward, we're still in your turn, Warden. Right, so we'll be jumping into your combat. Also, thank you, Rob, for joining us from an island in the middle of the Pacific.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thanks, man. Welcome.
Freaking awesome.
Aloha.
So you hit him twice, because one thing he did or I think you hit him twice. Let's look at the rolls.
I missed the first one, and the second one I did hit.
The second one you did hit. I don't remember if I did a concentration check on him, because he has Bane up on a couple of you.
I was going to ask that.
Which I think is you, Warden. I think it's my net, so I think it's you and Ishka.
Yeah, I got like minus 3d4 to everything right now.
Yeah,
That's great.
and I'll touch on that debuff again too. As a reminder, but I'll go ahead and do a concentration check from him. So this would have been before his transformation. All right, he does have advantage on his concentration check. How much damage did you do? Is anything crazy?
It was so it has a little spice because of the staff.
Yeah, what was your total damage?
Let's see. Looks like 22 points of damage.
22. So the DC is 11. So
yeah, it's not crazy.
+1 is +1. Okay. To keep it short, he can't fail. So.
Oh, okay.
So he rolls poorly and still succeeds. Okay, so that rectified, and so we'll still be in the middle of your turn. So Bane is still up. So the reminder in the little token icons, the skull and crossbones is for those who got exposed to the 2d4 debuff, that really shitty one, with no hopes of getting it off. It appears. So that 2d4 on that. And then my nets, which would be Ishka and Warden, have a Bane on, so they have another d4 on it. So like Archie, looks like you have the 2d4. Ashamai does. Storm's there, but I think that was from I think that's actually from the combat from when you guys fought him, because he's not technically in the combat. Calum, Lorelai, what are you concentrating on? Is that kinetic, John? I don't remember.
Let me double check.
I have the concentration
yes,
on you.
It's kinetic jaw, because mirror image is not concentration.
Okay.
And I've not yet cast that one. That was going to be my next move.
Excellent. A new little tokens on the board. If you guys are confused what this is, in the past I'm like, oh, you guys can't see through the fog of war, and I'll take it with like an NPC or something. That's just going to be my new generic, like, this will help you see if you don't have vision. So that's what vision source is. It's just help with dark, or like a fog of war if you can't see into a room. Okay, I think that covers that. Any questions? Okay, so Warden, it sounds like you have swung twice. I do remember, I'm sure you remember, you did try stunning striking him, but you got the sensation afterwards.
Yeah,
he's immune to being stunned. So
yeah, right. Yep, I remember.
All right, so we will continue with your turn with on fire, crackling, broken body of Fazul against a broken, almost also on fire-ish version of Warden, as I described, and it sounds like, Rob, you liked that description, so if you're wrong, we can see
he's
like,
kind of dusty right now.
You see the soul siphon device in your chest, like glowing ember, hot still.
Yeah. Okay. So I am currently hasted, if I remember correctly.
Is that from
I got like
a potion or
a potion? Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess I'll give a little swing, because I can't use both my javelin or my spear and this, so I'm going to swing at him with my third attack here.
And remember, we did mention something for you to keep in mind for your attacks, like your main weapon versus your offhand weapon. the you don't get like your plus whatever dexterity bonus to your damage when you hit with that. Just a friendly reminder.
Right. Yep.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Laptop's lagging. Not great. It's probably not going to hit, but that's okay.
21 is the sweet.
-8.
-8.
So really low.
Ooh.
God,
Alright,
3d4.
That's
That's enough.
13.
With my extra hasted action, I'm going to sort of draw the staff along Worm Reaver, and it's going to start to crackle with electricity as I use, I think, the last function I have left on it, and I'm going to use the lightning strike function with my extra hasted action, and I'm going to beam a lightning strike straight into his chest.
Okay.
And that's going to be DC 17 dex save.
All right. So you're doing like a lightning-like ability, or is this like your
Yeah,
the
it's part of the
javelin thing where you
staff.
throw
Yeah.
it?
Well, no, it's part of the staff.
It's
It's
part of the
just
staff. Gotcha.
fancy, yeah,
I'm gonna trust you on
fancy
your
lightning
thing.
bolt.
So dexterity saving throw. You just don't need to throw it or anything like the javelin, right?
No, it's a line. It's like a lightning bolt spell.
All right. Dexterity.
There you go.
Boom.
Ooh.
All right. So he fails.
Ooh.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
His dex is bad. Noted.
His exit damage really bad. Yeah, surprised.
Fireball.
Rolling 35 damage.
Damn.
Ooh, good roll. Okay. So, which is a good damage total because the DC for his concentration check now is 17?
Fire. Yeah, that sounds right.
17. Okay. He does have advantage. Okay.
Darn. It's
So-
gonna be hard to break.
Bane is still up.
Okay. I think that's it for me.
All right. It is Fazul's turn in his mythic form. I want to prepare you guys. I'm about to hit you in the face pretty hard. So good luck.
Heal's down.
Fazul in his new form upholds this gauntlet. And looks out at you all, and you see magical energy begin to form from it as he begins to cast a spell.
Who's got the cast?
So, I do. I got one more left.
Does Caleb recognize the spell?
I don't know.
I wish
Oh.
for my adversaries before me to die.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, man. This is what's going to happen. So,
Are you in range, Caleb?
oh, maybe it's 60 feet, right?
What the fuck?
Probably not. That looks pretty far to me.
Too far.
Oh, too far. I am not going to counterspell.
There is another spellcaster in your party currently.
There is?
Oh.
I hear.
Ashmont.
Ashmai
Come on.
hears
Come on,
these
seriously.
words
Oh, thank God.
being spoken. And she's usually has a very calm demeanor, and she still has been having it through this whole fight, even with Manshun. So seeing the paradox down, right? But hearing those words, I wish, you see her eyes panic and fear as she casts Counterspell herself at level 9.
Yes. Fuck yes, a shimmy.
Fazul,
Jesus.
in return, is going to try and counterspell her level 9 counterspell. He will have to roll against this. Okay. DC
I have
is
a question.
19. Do
Is
you have a
this-
question?
Is this an ability check?
It is an ability check.
Good to know. Just asking. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
As he's holding
meant
against
to.
the counter spell. Warden, you feel a little pull from yourself as he consumes one of the souls that siphoned through you to do a reroll.
oh,
Oh,
fuck
man.
me.
oh,
I didn't
shit.
think those would be that strong.
Oh shit.
How did just get HP?
Keelan's going to do a legendary action and move up to 10 feet.
Oh, shit.
Counters.
Silvery barbs.
Are you
Ah.
out of range?
Oh, she's
Yes.
right behind
Wait,
me.
wait. No, I'm not. I'm not in range.
I'm letting this moment bleed for a second, or breathe, just in case there's anything anybody's got up their sleeve.
Reaction 65.
Archie bitch slaps him.
That's a reaction.
Archie dives in front of Warden.
And as
I will use my legendary action from my father. Move up 10 feet to counterspell.
you summon Stroud. His gauntlet begins to glow, and you see as Ashamai's wand comes out, and that blast of counterspell energy against the formation of whatever this wish is going to be, and it pushes against him. In the last second, you see a soul emerge from Fazul, giving enough energy to then push it back from the ground next to every single person in this cavern, including the berserkers. Shafts of necrotic energy come shooting up out of the ground like they're manifest and made solid. Spikes of necrotic energy just rip through where every single person is standing. Everyone will need to make dexterity saving throws.
Well, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not an attack action. So, because because with people in his melee range, when he have disadvantage on things, but I don't think it
This
works
is not a
because
range
it's
attack roll.
Is
Yeah,
this?
this is a-
Yeah,
Is it
it's-
also minus 3d4 or is it just 1d4 for Bane? I can't remember if the 2d4 affects saving throws or not.
That's a really good question. Let me triple check that. I'm pretty sure that doesn't affect ability checks, but it affects attack rolls and saving throws. So I think this will be 3d4. Yeah, it will be 3d4.
I would like to use my inspiration, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
and you're having all of us roll.
Every single person, including the berserkers.
That's shitty rolls.
Right, give me like 10 million minutes.
My god, I rolled 2, 3. Okay, well, I don't
Yeah.
succeed, I don't think.
I rolled a 3 and a 7 plus 10, but still 3 and a 7.
I'll just take the one.
Can I just roll one for all of them?
I'll be honest with you, just hold off because the amount of damage
Okay.
might not matter. I don't remember how
Okay,
much
yeah.
HP they have, to be fair.
Oh.
I'm just,
Oh, wait,
this is a-
evasion.
I think 60 something. Some of them are like 30 or 40.
You can see all the little, where all the spots where this necrotic hardened energy is popping up out of the ground. Like pillars, and then all these shafts of necrotic out at all of you. Okay. The save was a 20.
Ooh. Made it. Loaded. Warden.
Oh, Warden's alright.
Archie.
I think Galen's gonna go down.
Ironically, I think Lorelai and Caleb are the only ones who didn't make it. I have evasion.
I didn't make it. I rolled a 16.
Oh,
I
thought
rolled a
saw you.
23, but it was
Okay.
also minus 3d4, so
Oh,
right.
that
I
sucks.
don't think I can succeed on anything.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
125
Oh
necrotic damage.
my god.
Oh my god.
After that,
Caleb is
I'm
dead.
still alive. God.
Evasion applies here, correct?
Evasion does apply here.
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
just making sure.
And this is
Caleb is
necrotic
dead.
damage.
What is that,
So half of that.
Oh
half
wait,
Of that.
half of that?
60?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
have
So-
resistance.
Yep. So Caleb is not dead. Dead.
That we would have all went down if we didn't have that necrotic.
So if we're resistant and we succeeded, is it halved of the half?
It's half
Yeah,
of
so
the
it's
half.
quarter.
Okay.
So it'd be 31.
Good. Excellent. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
60.
how much HP does the
Right,
Berserkers have?
Depending
juicy
on the dex
boys.
save, that's what I was asking.
Well, the half of it is what? 762?
Some of them would live.
After the half.
Yeah, so if some of
save.
them could live, then my suggestion is just take your time. Like, figure out which one you want to roll with first. Like, maybe start in the north. Like, it looks like he has 31 HP, right? So he doesn't live,
Yeah.
right? And just
Yeah.
keep moving through until you need to make rolls.
I'm gonna have to restart. Roll 20. Hold on.
I
Yeah,
can
it's
assist
worth
with
it.
that, I
It's
think,
every-
because some of I can see where like the ones up top have 31 damage.
It's just really slow for me right now.
That's what happens when you have a supermarket open in the background.
Hey, I don't have it open this time.
I will assist though, because I can see their HP. So the ones that are no hope, I'll go ahead and. All right, that one has a chance. That one has a chance. And one of them has like 63 health. He's like, so you're saying I have a chance?
You're saying I get a chance.
A lot of them have chances. So the ones up in the front line that had no chance. Is roll 20 still going slow for you, Lauren?
To the point where I can't even.
Okay.
Look
I'll
at
start. I'm going to do rolls on behalf of the Berserkers then. They keep
Okay.
moving.
Okay, it's working.
It's working.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right up into that aura, that sweet, sweet aura up here.
Oh, I have to roll for my Reaper Spirit, don't I?
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't roll for Ashimai. Oof.
Oh, come on. Ashmite, she should be 5 feet to the left. So she can get that nice +3 bonus.
I'm just going to step over here for just a moment. Okay. Let me
Yeah,
check.
All my
Very
berserkers
fun.
are gonna die probably.
Yeah, I think they pretty much need a 19 or a nat 20, right? 'Cause they have like
Yeah,
a
'cause
+1.
this one's dead.
Okay.
That one's
Damn.
dead.
Good move on. Bazoo.
That one's dead. Pretty much all of them are gonna probably die.
There's a chance for it now.
Might get lucky. This one's dead.
Oh wait, was it Caleb and Lorelai who failed that?
Yeah.
This one's
What
dead.
was HP looking like for both of you? You're
Well.
dead.
12.
This one's dead.
17.
Okay.
Don't worry about me though. I'm okay right at the moment. I have a plan.
Okay.
We know what
Yeah,
to
man.
do.
Protect the
So,
wizard.
Yeah, seriously,
With-
protect the wizard.
Nope.
Yeah,
No
well,
way.
here's my thing. Okay, yeah. But even if you succeed, you have... It still
I have
takes you
evasion.
out, right?
Oh yeah.
Our berserkers are all dead. Oh.
Yeah, that's way too much damage.
You fought a good fight. Go back
I
to
didn't get
Valhalla.
lucky though with any of the rolls, so I had one with a 19. I'm like, damn it.
Alright, Ashimize roll.
No, don't die.
Hey.
Okay.
Shimmy, we need.
So, got the 62 damage. She is bloodied, but alive.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Okay. So Fazul
believe-
cast Wish upon you all.
I cannot believe that we're all not.
How much damage is that like added up between all target? That's too much to count.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it for the baddie, but
Yeah.
okay.
Nate, the Reaper Spirit is Dunzo.
It's Dunzo also. Okay. Okay. Fazul has done an action. And he will stay put. Bring us to Hiromi. So all of the necrotic little circles, they're like pillars now, right? They like shot up and little pointed shrapnel came flying out at you all. So use that for consideration.
Okay. Yeah. Hiromi's gonna dash, fly, / dash.
Oh, Caleb, you're down, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open your turns next. Okay.
I think that's it. Yep, just dash.
Dash. Karen. Even with your fly speed. All right.
Yeah, 80 feet. Yep.
All right. Death saving throw from Caleb.
Nat 20.
Oh wait, I didn't know Kaylin was down.
He just
Yeah.
ran right past him.
Oh shit.
Do you want to do something different with that? Because you would have ran right past Caleb.
No, I mean I could do it anyway. So my restoration radiant stuff, I forgot what it's called. It lasts for a minute. Yeah. So in addition, when a creature you see takes damage during the duration, you may heal them for an amount equal to half your level, which is 6, or the amount of damage dealt, whichever one is lower. So you would get 6 health
Cool.
Nice.
if you went
After-
down.
If I went down. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll go
So
back up.
when does
She
it
probably-
trigger? So like,
It's here, I could pop it up.
yeah. Will you like pop
It's
it
like
in?
when they take damage,
Okay,
right?
so thirdly, you can use action to unleash divine energy from the causing calm light. So that already happened. Your turn lasts for 1 minute until and it's
You see, takes damage. You may heal them. Okay.
for 1
Yep.
minute. Oh yeah, I have been keeping track of your stuff. Just so you know, you're at 7 rounds currently of it.
Okay, cool.
During its spectral electric whiz, shall light 30 feet. In addition, when a creature you see takes damage during the duration, you may heal them for an amount equal to half your level rounded up, or the amount of
If he
damage.
took damage, went down, and then
Yeah.
you can heal him for 6, he'd come back
Yep.
up.
Yeah. So in my opinion, you don't even like go down prone or anything, Caleb. You see you see that necrotic energy running through you, and then as a response, Hiromi sees you or heals you as he goes running by.
Okay, so I'm back up.
That would have been crazy if you would have been perma-killed, Caleb, and that happened. That would have been fucking insane.
I
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I could do each round too, so I'm kind of saving it until somebody goes down. Each round, you know.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, what the heck happened?
Got some radiant energy, bro.
All right, so Caleb, it's your turn. You have your full turn in actions and movement.
And this pillar is not gonna do attack of opportunity on me, huh?
So I'm one way to find out.
Okay. He's gonna go.
You take 160 damage.
He's bad. He obliterated. I think he'll try to get in this aura right here.
Smart.
And he's gonna be like, you asshole. And thank you, Hiromi, for whatever you did. He's gonna he's gonna hold out his Gauntlet of Ogre Power. And you'll see this, it's modified with almost like an Iron Man thing, and he shoots 7 bolts of magic missile.
Nice.
from the wand that he had for a long time.
Yas. Is that
Machine
the
gun
maximum
Caleb.
roll to break, or are you holding on to a charge?
That's the full 7 charges.
That is in the wand of magic missiles, right? If you do all of them, there's a chance if you roll a 1, it'll
Yes.
break.
Yeah. If you roll a 1 on a 20, then it breaks. I think that's the.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But either way.
Okay.
All right, let's see your damage die, and then we'll see if the wand breaks.
So how many?
Oh,
do I
you need
do?
me to tell you? So 3 plus 6 for a total of 9. So 94 plus 9.
There we go. Yeah. Wow. 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10. All right, minus that one because I can't count.
All right, so 2, 5, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 21, 23 plus 9 is 32.
Nice.
And then go ahead and roll a d20. Don't roll a 1.
Okay, well, my roll's been for the last month. There. Oh,
All right. Wand doesn't break. It's funny if I think that broke in our Monday campaign. Somebody shot one and actually rolled a 1 afterwards. Okay. Anything else, Caleb?
there. That would be my action.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Lorelai.
All right. Okay,
Fuck him up.
so-
Fuck him up.
Yeah, definitely. I can definitely do
Oh,
that.
Lorelai, did you take any damage? So you will have to do a concentration on kinetic jaunts.
I don't think that I can succeed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would need to get a 31, and I do not have nearly the con for that. So I lose. Kinetic jaunt goes down. That sucks. Well, let me just rethink.
Oh, let me
little
do.
bit.
I need to do. Two things. As I catch my brain up, I need to do a concentration check for Fazul, and then he'll have a legendary action. Excuse me, a mythic
Okay.
action.
Okay, that'll let me figure out what I'm doing
Yeah.
instead.
So he's doing concentration, and you did 32 damage. So the DC is 16. Remember, he has advantage. Okay, doesn't matter. So that is up. He will now use one of his mythic actions. He's going to do something a little bit odd here. He's going to cast a spell.
Dang it.
Is that
Alright.
odd?
Guess I'm going to counter spell at level 7.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Okay. You counter spell, and he was at level 7, and it auto succeeds because he has already used his reaction. And he was going to cast Spirit Guardians, and you have
Oh. Good.
Nice.
Sucked.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
excellent. Okay, Lorelai, we're now back up to you.
All right, I am going to scooch on over. I'm gonna go. Is this right here? Like, what are these grayish, brownish? Are those pillars?
There's a chance they're not on the right layer, but those should be the. Yeah, that's the necrotic energy that came up. So they're now like it's a solidified necrotic energy, but consider them hard and like pillars.
Are they cover?
They could, yeah, exactly. That's why I've pointed them
Okay.
out. They could potentially be covered.
That is exactly what I was hoping you'd say. She's gonna take cover, stand over the body of this guy right here, okay. She's going to cast mirror image on herself for her action. Last second level spell. Done. And then she's going to use her bonus action to do a healing surge. to roll all of the hit dice and have more HP.
It can be up to half your hit die.
I will roll half of my hit dice. And that's a turn. That's a bit of a prep turn.
He will use another legendary action to move and not provoke opportunities of attack. And you see him just kind of fly up in the air
No.
and go through and past you all out into the room.
Oh, goody.
5, 10,
okay,
15,
that's
20.
fine.
I was like, stop running.
He is going to be 20 feet in the air. He's just kind of hovering up there now.
Okay.
Okay, Samaris, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Do I have a direct line to do steady aim, or is the wall in the way?
Alright, let's do a corner
Towards
to
the
corner.
bottom.
Yeah, remember you can always do the measuring tool corner to corner. And if it touches without touching anything, this is going to be one of those roll a d20 on a 10 or higher. You can see him because it's probably.
Okay. Okay, so I can't see him. That's fine because I don't really want to get next to this thing anyway. Okay. You said he's how many feet up in the air?
20 feet up in the air.
20 feet up in the air. Could I theoretically use a charge from it's that really long one. I'm going to paste it in the chat. From the Jewel of Three Prayers.
It's bonus action to charge yourself or one creature you can see with 15 feet. The target television and occupy space you charge 10 feet of yourself, along with the equipment the target is wearing or carrying. So what's your question about it?
Would I space-wise be able to do that with Big Bitch over here if I were to come up like 75 feet? Or bonus action. Actually, action dash, since that's a bonus action. And then...
So you want to dash up the Big Bitch, cast or use that ability on Kumu Hiromi, and then do what with them?
To like put them next to Fazul or like under Fazul.
Okay.
Each creature of your choice. Yeah.
This will be, I'll give you guys a mechanical consideration for you and Lauren to discuss, because I don't know what the reach of a Kumu is right now. Let's say if you in your size, you're occupying 10 feet of space, right? So that means there's 10 feet between you and Fazul.
Yeah, I have a 10-foot reach as well.
You do? Okay. I was going to suggest that if it doesn't say out onto a solid surface, she could teleport you up in the air and you could attempt something while you appeared up there on your next turn. But
I think if he's 20 feet in the air and I stand like directly beneath him, I can hit him.
Excellent. Yeah, all that checks out to me, Megan. If you got the movement to get there, and then bonus action left over, sounds great.
I will say Akumu can fly, so there's that.
I forgot about
Archie
that.
can't fly.
Yeah, I think my thought was Akumu, since they're big and would have better reach.
Yeah,
so if that works.
Yeah, I was gonna try to grapple his ass anyway.
Yeah, so action dash for 70 feet to here, if that works. Right next to that Berserker.
This does occupy that space, but I don't think that's a big deal because that's just 5 feet to do that anyways. So I'm just
5 and then 65. Okay.
So action dash.
And then expend the charge to move Kumu. I guess in the air, wherever would be good.
Yeah. So then
That is a Constitution saving throw, DC 18 from Fizzle.
So just to clarify, Hiromi, you're in the air. I'm going to say
Okay.
you are off the ground. He's right next to you. So that will trigger the little golden radiance out of this. All right, Constitution saving throw. Okay. We do know he's got a big one. Don't think he has advantage on this one. I'm just triple checking his stat block. Oh no, he does have advantage. Okay. Well, actually, this is from a magic item and it's not a spell, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to say he doesn't get advantage on this. This is not. It could be argued both ways, but okay. He succeeds either way. So go and roll 4d10 and we'll take half of that.
I'll take him.
Yep. So that'd be 18 damage to him. 18 radiant damage, and then concentration check, he can't fail, so I'm not going to bother rolling because it's a 10 DC. Okay. Ishka.
That is my turn.
All right.
And he is 20 feet in the air, as a reminder.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna lay on hands myself. Do 60. Gonna move since that's all.
I know, everyone's like, everyone get around Ishka. And Ishka's like, bye. The gather around Ishka game, I love it.
Right.
All of us like weak, like little skinnies are just shuffling around behind her.
Anything else, Lauren Ishka?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. So you just moved and you're not, you didn't do anything with your action?
I lay on hands myself.
Oh,
that takes an
right.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Sorry. Okay.
You're good.
Ashimai's turn.
Can I try something
Yeah.
with Ashmai?
You want to... Yeah, what's up?
I'd like to call out to her. Just call out to her. After she, tried to counterspell that and failed, but like I saw the effort that she was putting through. Lorelai would like to yell out and say, "We can beat him for the Paragost," and just kind of try and like rally her spirits a little bit. Recognizing that we don't have a whole lot of magical power against this guy, and that every little bit helps. She's gonna try and just like give her like a little pep talk.
Okay.
Like call to action, call to arms.
I'm going to take that into consideration as I look over her spell sheet and see if there's something fun we can do with, like maybe a charisma check if it seems appropriate or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is a turn for things for Lorelai to be trying to cheer on Ashimai.
No, Lorelai hates her, but Lorelai is desperate.
Yeah. All right, let's see what she could do here against
She's
him.
completely fine with using the Paragost's memory to light a fire under her ass. We must defeat him.
She would have some information on him, so I'm actually like metaing myself to see if she would know if he has like certain things or not.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I guess I could have even used that against if he hadn't had it. I'm checking to see if he has shield, to be honest, because he could have used that at because she's thinking about doing magic missile. It's guaranteed damage. Oh, I forgot my last legendary action or mythic action. Hold, please. Playing D&D with myself. Now let me look at Fizzle's list again. He's gonna cast a spell again. with his last one. I don't think there's any more counter spells or anything like that. Essentially, though, he is doing spiritual guardians.
Not too concentrate. Is Bane concentration?
Oh no, that's actually thank you. I haven't played a spellcaster in so long. I've actually and as an enemy having actual concentration out. Good call. All right, he's actually gonna do a weapon attack. He has this he has the gauntlet in one on one arm, and in his hand he has this very vicious looking scepter. So he's going to use it to try and hit Hiromi with it.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my reaction. It's called Retribution. So if it's a melee attack, I can impose disadvantage on the attack and make an attack of my own against him.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
Ouch.
On a hit, you deal damage with 1 additional weapon damage die.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right, so at disadvantage he rolls a 31. So let me get his damage out towards you from this.
Man, he rolled good.
I'm doing longer than here. 26. Well, actually, you might be resistant to. Are you resistant to psychic damage?
The psychic? No.
No, you're not. Okay.
I deal psychic damage. I'm not resistant to it.
All right, so then.
But resistant to everything else. Goddamn.
So that's 12 bludgeoning.
Oh, that's halved.
Yeah, and then 14 psychic.
Okay. 2 plus 12. Okay, 18.
Okay. Back to me playing D&D with myself.
Okay. Oh, I get a
go ahead,
hit on him. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a 24.
24 will hit.
Okay. So that's 13 slashing, 6 psychic. The deal damage with 1 additional weapon damage die. Is it both that slashing and the psychic, or would it just be the
weapon die would be slashing damage?
Slashing. Okay, then I'll roll it again. We'll just take the slashing. So 11 on top of that.
Okay, so 19 plus 11 for 30, right? Nice. That's a good little reaction roll. 30 damage. Okay, so he'll do a con save. 15. Okay. Bane's still up. Ashmai is going to do magic missile. She's going to upcast it, taking inspiration. She's going to go pretty big. She's going to do a 6th level upcast of magic missile. So that's 5 more. So that's 3 plus 5 is 8. So 8d4 plus 8.
Break
27.
Concentration. Oh, probably not.
Yeah, so 27 damage. Let me write that down. Let's do a quick con save from him. I'm just going to roll a die so you guys know that I'm not going to lie to you. It's a success. Or that was a 13 he needed to beat. Yeah.
To maintain concentration on Spirit Guardians.
On Bane. I was going to do Spirit Guardians, but he would not have broken concentration on Bane.
Dang it.
I don't remember what I cast instead. Oh, he hit Hiromi with his scepter. Okay, Ashmai does that. Blah, blah, blah. She tries and backs up.
After he's dead, we need to make sure we take care of the phylactery.
Archie, you're up.
Oh shit. Alright. So, Archie's gonna skirt around here. Werewolf stuff. I have, it's basically like my speed has like increased by 10 feet. I can add 10 feet to my long jump distance and then 3 feet to my high jump distance. What I was thinking is I was gonna use Akumu as like a ladder to get up there.
Nice.
You want to
and my
go
strength
up?
is 19. Yeah.
Okay.
So he just wants to basically jump up in the air and then cling on to Akumu.
So Archie wants to
Like-
ride Akumu.
Yeah,
Or, like
essentially.
grab him from below and
Trampoline.
then use him as a ladder. It would count you half your speed to
Yep.
climb, unless you had a climbing
Okay.
speed. But then again, it's also it's a person, so
yeah,
having
I
claws
don't-
and using that on Akumu Hiromi might be a.
Yeah, it just mentions long jump and then high jump
Okay,
is increased.
I'm gonna count on. You can definitely reach. You can grab and then go up. Just because you guys are not familiar allies, I will ask for an athletics check from Archie to stay put as Akumu probably is reacting.
Yeah,
Right?
That's
For
a
sure.
warden move right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, for sure. He's been taking notes.
It's not a high DC. Yeah, so 15's
That was
enough.
really low. Okay.
Cool. So you're on Akumu Hiromi on Big Bitch.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Okay. He's gonna strike out at Fizzle 3 times. Let's see. First one. Okay. It's gonna be 28.
28 will hit.
That's 9 slashing. I got a D8 of lightning. Plus 3 lightning. I'm also going to use a feature that I have. Okay. So I'm going to use my brand. I'm going to brand him. So, so when I make, a weapon attack that has an active right, arcane brand. Okay, so I always know the direction. There's like no save on this one, so I always know the direction. Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you see within 5 feet, he takes 8 psychic. And then it's also upgraded, so... Okay, he needs to make a... I'm just gonna pop this. So he needs to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
This is not a magical thing, so this is not an advantage.
God damn.
Oh.
Alright. Never mind. Okay, so
Damn.
I just want to see what happens even if he succeeds or anything. Okay, so he's not branded, but he's going to take half of 46 psychic. Alright, he's going to take half of 19 psychic.
So 9.
Yep. Okay. And then now for my 2 other attacks, since that failed. That's going to be 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
12 slashing, 6 lightning, and then bonus action. Gonna strike out again. That's a 30 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
16 slashing, and 5 lightning.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
So you guys watch as the werewolf of Archie leaps up back into a Akumu. But he realizes who it is, and he crawls the back of him, and he just starts slashing. You guys are combating up there as he's fighting Akumu. So the two of you are just locked in battle, and Archie, with one of your hits, you go straight through Fazul's throat. Blood, and you see flames sticking out of it, and he falls to the ground. Lands like he should have died. But then you see him, the fire. Almost, you guys get a kind of almost an echo of Warden here. His body's being destroyed, but he's having a hard time dying. But he's prone on the ground.
Get him, Warden. Did that for you, buddy.
Who are my? A couple of you guys have really high passive perceptions.
I have 23 or something.
Warden's is ridiculous.
I like Warden sensing this. You see as he hits the ground, a pulsation of necrotic energy, bringing him back to life. And it's coming from the gauntlet. I'm just going to be very clear on this because this is a very foreign mechanic that does not come up a lot in games. You get the sense that you need to destroy that gauntlet, Warden.
Alrighty.
Okay. And it's your turn, appropriately enough.
I like to.
I will say
so-
Bane goes down. I'm going to say Bane goes down.
Yay. Warden gets like you described these things as like scythe wielding reapers or something. These pillars of, or was it just like a
literally
blade?
pillars of solidified necrotic energy, and they don't seem to be striking out at anybody or do anything anymore. They're just
I just know
taking
when it
up
first
space.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Warden, I like to think he collapses because he is fucking ruined. He is like done. But in the same process, he's gonna leave the staff behind and fully take up Worm Reaver as he collapses down into like a pile of fucking riling dust. But like kind of like faux Death Eater in the movies. He's gonna fucking make his way over here. Got moving cloud, a pair of burning eyes, and he's going to raise Worm Reaver and sort of glance at his, neck, chest area where he wants to take out some frustration, but he's going to go for the gauntlet instead. Are these going to be an advantage because he's prone?
Yes, I will give you advantage.
All right, first roll coming in. Let's see, 22 minus 2d4. 18 to hit.
18 to hit. 18 will be a miss.
Do we know his AC? I can't remember.
I think it was like
AC
20.
His AC really hasn't been identified.
Okay, I could
He
not
had
remember.
shield up though, right? And it was
He
like
did
it was
not
like
have
23.
shield. I was
You know what?
checking for shield.
I'm gonna do a key point
I
and do
think shield
focus
was
aim.
Manchun. Sorry.
Oh, that was Manchun.
Yeah,
Never
it
mind.
was.
I'll use a key point and do focused aim to bump that up to a 20.
20 just hits the gauntlet.
Yes.
Did you do your negatives?
Yeah, it was a 22 minus 4, so for an 18.
Got it.
Sweet. Almost rolled the wrong damage. Plus D6. Yep. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will do my second attack.
Okay.
Advantage. Perfect. Minus 2d4. Damn it. It's 19. I'm going to do focused aim again. Use a key point. That would have been a 19, but it'll raise by 2.
Okay. That'll hit.
Nice, good damage. $18 points of damage again.
Okay.
Third one coming in.
You all see Warden going up with the spear, and it's just like you see Fazul blocking instinctively with the gauntlet, but then you see Fazul trying to avoid being hit on the gauntlet. He's like trying to take the blows themselves, with Warden's skillfully hitting the gauntlet.
21 to hit
21
with the
hits.
third one. You're rolling really good damage.
Nice.
Yeah. 21 points of damage that time.
Okay.
Okay, fourth one coming in with my action, my extra action. Come on. Natural 20. Yes!
Yeah.
Hell
He
yeah.
uses a reaction.
That's what we need.
Oh shit.
No, he's not going to. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. See if I can remember how to do crits. Okay. Wow, that damage roll is crazy. 8 plus 8 plus 8.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
2 more d6.
Is it normally 2d6 on top? Because it would be.
It's
4
no, it's
D6.
normally 1.
It's 1k.
Yeah. Okay. 34. Or 31, sorry, not 34.
That was a fucking great round by Warden.
Mm-hmm.
That Bane dropping was very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
You literally were squeaky bumming it past all that. Okay.
Let's see, I got anything else? No, that's bonus action, extra action. That'll do it.
Back to Fazul's turn. Just kind of stands up, pushes back at you. He's going to cast a spell.
I don't like it when he does that. Maybe he could just not.
No.
Anything, Caleb?
Oh, Caleb's tapped out.
Oh, you are?
No, he's just a walking flesh, walking body.
All right.
But I do have firebolt.
This is a very
Yeah.
important moment. This could be
Oh,
very
fuck.
bad.
A shimmy?
The Shimmy's going to counterspell. She does not know what he's casting.
Oh.
Oh no.
So it's going to be a check from her to begin with.
At least she only used a 3rd level spell, at least, you know.
She needs to get to a level or a DC 17 here.
On a shimmy.
She has +5.
On a shimmy.
I can't say it. Oh,
Oh my god.
wait.
Oh.
Is she in? No. Did you have inspiration?
Does anybody have inspiration?
What?
Wait, Caleb, didn't you have inspiration? You just rolled a 1, like, for your con save, or for your deck save.
Oh yeah, I
Insurance.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
So
inspiration going to her.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me. Ooh, good thing you have better memory.
Oh.
God.
I really don't know how this is going to end up, guys.
What does that even mean?
What was that, Warden?
I said, what does that even mean?
Is there anything else you're trying to think of, Lindsay?
I'm just desperately looking at
Oh,
everyone else.
Archie has inspiration. He'll give that to a shimmy.
Like, a
Come
lot of things
on.
here is going to depend on your HPs, and I really do not know.
God.
Okay. Sorry, someone gave their next
Archie did,
inspiration?
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
What were the lucky copper pieces for that we got?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Are those by any chance inspiration?
They are inspirations.
Each.
Yeah,
can
they
imagine.
their intent was to be extra inspirations.
wow.
Oh.
I do. This is kind of cruel, but that's a lot of rerolls. I think
Yeah.
one person can give up a copper piece, extra one. Though it's very cruel of me to say that, but I feel like I am very generous with inspirations being thrown
I
at
mean,
rerolls.
it makes
You are.
sense. They're kind of actual in-game items, and
Yeah, for sure. That'd
inspirations
be
are
like
out of
6
game.
inspirations. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Please tell me what spell this was.
This was the spell Divine Word.
What is
Oh.
different
What?
If
in my life?
you utter Divine Word imbued with the power that shaped the world at dawn of creation, choose any number of creatures you can see within range.
Oh no.
Each creature that you can hear must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature suffers an effect based on its current HP. The big one is 20 HP or fewer. killed instantly.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was like the kind of shit like Warden's ability would not have saved.
Yeah,
him
that
from
wouldn't have
because it
circumvented.
says killed instantly.
Wow, I have 59.
Damn.
Wait, who had how many hit points? Did anyone have lower than 20?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
Calum and Warden would have been killed just now, just insta killed.
Wow.
Dude.
Okay.
Fuck you, Fazul.
So that doesn't happen, right?
You
So
said it's a
sick of this
divine
guy.
thing? Is Fazul like a? Is he like?
He's like the avatar of Bane
Divine.
right now.
Yeah, so there's a
He's
lot
got
of.
like the
He's a mixture
power
of
of
things, but
Bane.
he's got a lot of clericness in him.
Right.
But yeah, you guys would have seen him. It would have probably been in like an Infernal. He would have like spoken a word to try and cast us, but using
an infernal.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, sorry. That was a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh!
That was a bonus action?
Yes.
Actual fuck. I feel like 8th level spells should
Fun
not be allowed to
fact,
be a
you
bonus
guys
action.
fought Tiamat and a revamped version of Tiamat, but old Tiamat had Divine Word. Her OG.
Shit.
Like the newer one hits harder, but then that one's like a fuck you, right? It's just like
Fuck you.
Okay. So he can't cast another spell, so he'll do his scepter. Yeah. He's gonna do that Warden. You do see a bit of just fanaticism in him now, and this fact that Warden's just like not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He rolls a nat 1 against Warden.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Okay. Hiromi's turn.
That
Okay.
was a whole experience.
So Akumu, probably have noticed that Warden's attacking the scepter.
Yeah, sorry,
And
real
not
quick. Don't
Fizzle?
forget, who did we use for that last one? Somebody offered up a regular inspiration, but then you remembered you guys had
It was
to-
mine.
Right,
or-
so
Archie did as well.
the rest of you, don't forget you have those copper or those little lucky pieces, right? You all have like an extra special inspiration. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Akumu is just gonna start attacking the scepter that he has.
Okay.
Slashing at it. It's a 20.
20...
Oh, and you know what? Yeah. We.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Another important thing here. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
There, Ashmai had that debuff on, so she took a negative 2d4.
Oh shit.
Um,
Was that for ability checks?
it is for.
I thought
Wait, no, it's not
Bane-
for ability checks. It was for saves and attack.
Yeah, I could have.
No, just kidding.
Oh, he's scared us
Oh,
like that.
sorry.
What are you trying to do to us, Nate? Heart attack.
I'm getting myself all hurt. Like, I don't hear me hyperventilating. I was like, oh god, oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not good.
Okay.
we'll hear
I
the
don't remember what we were
news.
saying. Hiromi, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not good. It was 20 minus 7, so that misses. Second attack. An 11. Could I use my copper piece?
Sure thing.
Okay. Nat 20. Let's go. Okay. Is it? I still roll the 2d4.
He kept his reaction in case he had a counterspell. He's going to use his reaction to negate your crits.
Oh. Okay.
Grave cleric.
Wow. So I gotta roll again.
That's what it is.
I don't know. That's just ability they have, though.
Yeah, Grave Clerks have ability. I don't know if this one was inspired by that or not.
It makes sense. For a
These
lich.
stat blocks I found, no lie, as you guys can see, are pretty fucking crazy. But anyways, yeah, this is not like a normal lich stat block. Okay, so yeah, what is your damage coming out here?
That definitely doesn't hit. It was 18 minus 4.
Well, the crit, he negates the crit. You still do damage, you just don't double it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought
Unless-
he meant re-roll or something. Okay.
Oh, no. He just negated it. Yeah, so you just do
Excellent.
normal damage.
Okay, that's fine. Normal damage is 12 slashing, 7 psychic. I don't know if a scepter can take psychic, but
That's a good question. It cannot.
okay. That's fine. Oh shit, and also an extra 1d4 because I'm in giant mode.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a +1. Okay.
What are you seeing, Megan? I don't know what you're saying.
I know what you're
Nothing.
seeing. I know what you're seeing, Megan.
I don't think it's supposed to look
Yeah.
like that.
That's funny.
And that misses. And rolled an 11, so that misses.
Okay, so
Yeah, now
did
that you fucking
12
pointed it
for
out.
13.
Yep.
She really zoomed in on that one.
You just took a screenshot.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? Okay. I love it.
You know, whoever designed that.
Someone was a Georgia
Just saying.
O'Keeffe fan, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It's all
Okay.
that. It's that time in the vagina monologues, Megan. It's coming back to haunt you.
Truly.
He uses a mythic
Oh.
action, Hiromi, if your turn's done,
Yep.
and he will strike out at you with the scepter.
Okay. I'll use my reaction again.
To try and-
Retribution.
They'll make it disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage, yep.
Okay.
And then I get to smack him as well.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
So 25 hits, and when he
Yep.
took your crit, his next scepter hit is now a crit.
Motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Are you you are resistant to some of this? So
Yep.
here's the first part where you are resistant. So 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Half to 2. Or it's half to 7.
And then 29 psychic damage.
Damn.
Okay, now do your hit and back.
30. Okay, hold on. 36. Wait. Fuck. Math. 36. Okay, 23. Okay. Right. Okay, that one.
Don't
Give
be
it inspiration.
Hey, you grab inspiration
think-
for it.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't use it because he negated the. Okay. Yeah. I'll use the little copper coin.
Or we're saying you get your nat 1 inspiration.
Oh, I
for rolling
get
the
my
nat
nat one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, you can spend your other one and then just not get inspiration at all and everything, but you just do
Ye-
what you want to do.
You know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna spend it because, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A 13. Okay, cool.
Okay. You did not get the nat 1 inspiration, but here we are. Okay, Caleb, you're up.
Okay. Would have Warden told us about the gauntlets?
It's been
Or-
inferred at this point, and I
yeah, he was wailing on the gauntlet
I think
specifically.
Warden was probably going to holler it out.
Okay, I was gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. As he gets over here, he's gonna just launch a dart of fire or bolt at that. Try to hit the gauntlet with it.
I think you guys have pretty much narrowed it down. The Gauntlet's AC is 20.
Well,
AC.
34. minus-
Damn.
Oh.
But we got that.
No, you're
What,
you're
Bane
good.
on
You're
me?
good to go. That's
I
only,
don't
that's
Oh,
only
I
2
think
d4.
it
I think you're good.
Okay, yeah. Let's get that damage of 14.
14.
How's that gauntlet looking? Is
Fine,
that cracking?
I was like, I was going to actually ask
Oh.
you guys. Give me just a second.
Yeah, it's a gauntlet.
But I
buddy.
accidentally, I was trying to press my calculator button. I didn't mean to stop the music and debate you.
Oh,
I hit the stop button. on accident.
I was wondering. I was like, yeah, good timing.
What the heck, Lindsay? What do you got going on here?
Hey,
I just looked at it, the chat.
and you should be very glad that I was being very discerning. I had about 17 other options that I almost sent. So
The gauntlet has cracked.
I would've been fine.
It is cracking and starting to fracture a bit. You see that kind of green energy emitting from it. Okay.
And then he's
thanks.
gonna go up.
Focus on D&D.
I can't.
No, please. We all need some of these memes in the middle of all this.
And then Caleb's gonna go hide behind this little area where he loses line of sight.
I was watching I was refreshing my brain watching the VOD from the last time, and I saw randomly in the chat Megan at some point, and I was like, I didn't see that in the moment. I don't remember it. You're like, I really want a shirt that says Bane's these nuts.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I was like, I missed the Megan meme through all of that. Okay.
I think that was a Lauren joke though. A Lauren 2 joke, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Was it?
I just said I wanted.
You wanted it
maybe?
on the shirt.
It checks out.
I think I just wanted it on a shirt.
It checks out.
Checks out.
He uses a legendary action to move without provoking attacks of opportunity.
This asshole.
Oh, crap.
They ain't gonna get away from me though.
Oh, oh wait, no, I forgot. Well, he's up in the air flying again. To be fair, he would come up. So he's gonna say he's 15 feet up in the air currently.
15 feet, you say?
Mm-hmm.
How tall are the dead bodies of these berserkers?
They would they wouldn't even occupy even a 5-foot square, right? They're on the ground, so they're not very tall. Are you trying to figure out a way to kind of like get a little jump up on it?
Yeah, maybe just like a little, I don't know, standing on the shoulders of giants kind of thing. Except
I can definitely see some acrobatics in play, either like off the pillar, off the walls of the.
Because he's next to the wall. Mm-hmm. Is what I was thinking. So if I could like hop off of I was thinking like boom, and then like off the shoulder on the wall, stab. That was kind of.
It's like this, in my opinion, 100%. You run and you are superheroing off the side of the wall and up because it's not a lot of movement, right? But what I would say is, are you hoping for a bonus action attack? Or are you just going in with one hit? Because what I'm going to say, if you want more than one attack, is an acrobatics check to try and get 2 attacks in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely make the attempt.
Okay, so definitely make the attempt. So you go running, so go and do an acrobatics check. This is for you to kind of angle yourself just right to try and get both off potentially while you're up in the air.
19.
19? That is enough. So
okay.
You off that dead body up along the wall.
Alright, I go in with my my rapier, and then the I think I actually have. I'm trying to remember what was in my offhand. I think it was Dinya's dagger. Was in my offhand last. So I will do the sword with booming blade first. To hit. Pretty please. 23.
23 will hit.
Oh fuck, he's not engaged with anyone else.
Yeah,
okay. Is it possible to target the gauntlet?
Yes, yeah, that's why I made it very clear. I don't want to try and debate you guys. It's like, where is he not dying? Because it's such an unusual thing. But everyone's targeting the gauntlet, and his AC.
Just wanted to make sure that I could do that. Yeah.
Yep.
I'd be so sad that no sneak attack on this. But okay, that's 11 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me roll my extra damage. I'm just gonna roll it all at once. All the elemental damage. It's another 15. So that's a total of 26 on the first.
And cool. Yeah, that's actually perfect. It doesn't have the little. Oh, sorry. An extra 15 on the first one. Because that's because it's booming blade and it's fire
and my
damage.
Rapier. So it's thunder from booming blade and lightning.
Okay, thunder and lightning. Because the type does matter. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, perfect. Yes. So 15, another 15 damage. That's still not shy without sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah, and then that's actually 24, I think. instead of 27 because it's offhand, right? I don't get the. Oh no!
Oh, you get your
sorry,
to
that's
hit
only
is
on the
defined.
damage.
Yes,
It's
the
only on the
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was making sure I'm doing that properly. So I don't
It'd
get
be
the
4 damage.
4
and then,
damage plus sneak.
But
Not the sneak.
the psychic doesn't
psychic.
matter, unfortunately.
Oh right.
The object is immune to psychic, but you do get an extra roll 4 in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, that was a good sneak attack too. Too bad.
Yeah, so you would have 1, 5, 10, 15. Up the wall
Jump.
would have been at least 10 more feet, so that's 25 feet
Yep.
up in the air. Boop. And
And then
then
I'd probably land. I
Cool.
don't know, somewhere around where like you think there's an appropriate landing spot.
Yeah, as long as you have the movement to maybe get an extra square, because I think I have you kind of. Because what's your total movement right now?
30.
30. I see 5,
And
10,
we just spent
15,
20.
25. 30 would be down on the ground here.
Okay.
But, you know, it is what it is. But
Alright.
you're on the ground.
I'm
and
on
he's
the
up in the
meeting.
air. I'm just
Yep.
looking at my fire thing. Okay. He has another legendary action. Let's see what he's got going on. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. As you land on the ground, Lorelei, he activates something in his in the scepter. Me clarifying this because this is not coming from him directly. It's actually coming from the scepter, so it's a magic item, therefore not counterspellable. And you see from the scepter itself this vicious red arcane divine or necrotic whip, and then he tries to lash you with it. And he is doing a spell attack roll against you with this. Alright,
It's an attack roll.
It's technically a spell from a magic item, and it's turning into an attack roll, or it's being used as an attack roll.
Archie has something if it's an attack roll.
Okay.
So, oh no, I didn't mean to draw that. Sorry, can you delete that? Oh wait, now I can delete it. I'm gonna do my measuring tool. Okay, yeah, he's exactly within 30 feet. Blood Curse of the Eyeless. So, and it rolled it. Okay, hold on. I don't know why they rolled it. Okay, so when you see a creature with 30 feet make an attack, use your reaction, roll a 1d8, and subtract the result from the creature's attack roll. I'm gonna amplify it. Choose to use this feature after the creature's roll, but before the DM determines if it hits or misses. As long as he's not immune to being blinded. Okay. Oh,
Will you post
yeah. I don't know why.
Sorry, my
yeah,
brain.
yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
I don't even know what.
Well,
you said.
and I was trying to
That's not
figure
good.
out. Wait, what the? Stop. It keeps rolling a 1d4, and it should be a 1d8. Is it popping up at all?
1d4s are popping
It
up.
just-
Will you post the the text for that though, so I can read
Yeah, yeah. Let me just snip it because I'm trying to send it through, and it just keeps rolling. So.
it? Oh yeah, sometimes it's like you just want me to do the die roll, right? Like no, I'm trying to. Send
Yeah,
the
I'm
text.
like, no, send the
Roll
text,
20
bro.
syllables below. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Creature in front of makes attack. So you can use your action to roll 1d8 and subtract. Go and roll your d8.
Okay. And then I'm gonna amplify it so it's all of his attacks.
Perfect. So we know it's coming. You're doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the attack roll.
Okay. It's a -7
Minus
to his
7.
roll.
So 25 to Lorelei has been turned into an 18 to hit. Oh, but you also have mirror image. I know a lot of stuff's happening here, but that's an 18 to hit
shit.
Lorelei.
I'm sorry, you said 18 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
That does not hit.
Bam!
Let's go.
Nice.
You guys see
I
like
like
from
this, so-
Fazul's eyes, like blood's like, and Archie's like, yeah, I did that.
As I'm landing, I like to think as his eyes are slowly starting to bleed, the whip is lashing out. She just does a thing after she superhero sticks the 3-point landing. She holds up her arm behind her and catches the whip on her bracer or something like that.
Love it. Samaris.
Okay. So the gauntlet is still going. Is that right?
It is. It's taking a lot of damage, but it's still going.
Okay, and would I be able, in theory, to do sneak attack damage to it, even though is it like an item?
Let's look at sneak attack. Let's see what the words say.
It says to a creature.
Yeah, so
but you did have me
unfortunately,
sneak attack the moon once.
and I did make a point. That was a very specific exception, and that actually would have been very important to remember, Lindsay, too. If you were at, we would have. I think I would have forgotten that in that moment. So thanks for being honest on that, Samaris. But yeah, unfortunately, the sneak attack would not trigger on the gauntlet.
Okay. So it seems like if we kill him, the gauntlet is bringing him back.
Correct. Warden inferred that very quickly when he saw the necrotic burst.
Is it possible to tell how close he is right now?
How close he is? What do you mean by that?
To death, sorry.
So above table, you guys saw him fall, died, right? And get brought back, and he doesn't look great. And you he kind of reminds me of Warden, so you're thinking he's at 1 HP maybe.
Okay. So it's just gonna happen again.
I'm alive. Yeah.
Okay, well in that case, I will just do bonus action steady aim and target the gauntlet.
Just for the advantage.
Just for the advantage, yeah.
Okay,
since meta have the
sorry, there
3D
is a
port?
pillar of necrotic energy going through the room right there, or a pillar of solidified necrotic. So unfortunately, I think it's literally on that line. So steady aim's not going to work. You'll have to move.
Okay. How far up in the air is he? Still up in the air?
He's 15 feet in the air.
Okay. Please. Sorry, I thought I had my plan in place. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to move, I guess, 25 feet here, 20 feet, something within my ability, or within my speed. And then I'm going to drink my... wait, where's the gauntlet?
It's on his person.
It's on his person. All right. In that case, I'm going to drink a potion of fire breath and
Oh shit!
exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you.
You can do all that as one action. It says when you.
Yeah, it says you can use a bonus action to exhale.
Oh yeah,
fire.
yeah, perfect.
So move,
perfect.
action to drink, bonus action to exhale fire.
Excellent.
So yeah, here's the question. If I'm targeting the gauntlet, it says fire at a target within 30 feet of you. The target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
So Fazul's going to be the one trying to do the dex save, but you're hoping to damage the gauntlet in the process.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's DC 13.
Oh, he doesn't have a good one, but he's still succeeded.
All right,
still takes half damage, right?
Yeah. So 46, so half of that.
I think it's fair to say that you'll hit both of him and the gauntlet in this. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be 13, and the gauntlet will take 6. But Fazul does fall again and loses concentration on that creepy whip he was trying to use from his scepter. So he falls down on the ground and then gets the little jerked back into things. Okay, anything else, Samaris?
Might move back just a wee bit.
I
think it's still 5 feet of movement.
Of the turn. You all have lasted 10 rounds with that debuff on it. Negative 2d4. It is gone.
Ooh.
It lasted a minute.
Free.
Is it my turn?
Yes. I'm just taking symbols off, but it is your turn, Ishka.
Ooh.
Get it, smash it.
Yep.
It's gonna smash.
Can get a blood blade and start hacking and slashing at the fucking glove. Let's see.
Imagine Ishka running, screaming in the battle.
21.
21 will hit.
Do it.
With 10 damage.
Okay.
And then, because I want to smite.
Oh, yeah. You haven't used it for a while.
I know. You 3rd level. Oh yeah, I gotta do my improved Divine Smite first. Hold on. With 8 damage.
Okay.
3, 4. Give me a second to get back into smiting again. It's been a... Do 48 for smiting.
Upcast and smite.
14.
Okay.
And then going again. Hacking and slashing.
Archie's coming up. You know what's going to happen.
22.
22 would hit. Oh, you also have advantage because he's prone, so
Oh,
there's a you could roll to see if you crit on that first one if you wanted to.
I'll roll again.
Yeah.
Almost, but not quite. Got a 27. But it was not nat, but a 19.
Natural 19.
Yeah. Okay, so 10 damage for the second one.
Okay.
And then the Divine Smite with an extra 5 damage.
5 damage.
And then I'm going to smite again. This time 3d8. Ooh, just 10 damage.
Okay.
Then go out the butt.
Oh.
23.
Oh, 23 hits.
Boy.
With 4 damage.
Right with the butt? Oh.
Yep, with the butt.
Yes.
Ishka.
Oh.
You go over with your glaive. You see him on the ground, like life just, his body destroyed, flames crackling out of him, the gauntlet literally burning into his flesh. You see his hands like literally like turn to bone, just burnt away. And he just starts smashing down with the glaive again and again. As you're doing this, where does Ishka's strength and come from? It's a very broad, right? There's no right answer here. It's an RP moment.
Doesn't really come from anything other than mostly avenging her friend's death.
Mm-hmm. So from within her, just that sense of vengeance, which
Yeah.
you've had that vengeance, right? So it's still driving you, though, to keep going farther and farther, just righting wrongs in the world. Is that an okay projection?
Yeah.
And from behind you, or I say behind you, right? But this is like in your mind and your thoughts. You feel his presence rise up behind you. You feel the Raven Queen. You're just smashing into it. There's like this kind of slow motion moment going on, right?
You're far away from me. I will always have my eye upon you. I will always have my chains upon you.
How does that make Ishka feel? Angry?
Kind of feels conflicted.
Conflicted?
She heard a voice saying, destroy the chains. Essentially.
Do you still hold resentment against the Raven Queen's clutches upon your life?
Yeah. Ishka will pull out the chains. Kind of look at them.
So I like to imagine you guys, if you're okay, just because this is all part of the moment of you hitting Fazul, right? On his arm. Is it okay if we say that we see the chains, and like the Misfits have seen these black obsidian necrotic chains begin to kind of form around you and around the glaive as you're swinging? Is that okay?
Yeah. Kind of like think there for a minute. Oh.
The chains.
And when you hear this new voice push in around it, for a brief moment as you hit with the butt of the glaive onto it, shattering the gauntlet on Fazul, in your moment of victory, for a moment, you see something completely new and different. You are standing as Fazul, you all see Fazul begin to scream, and you see the fire around him begin to burst, and there's this necrotic kind of blast. So the rest of you guys are seeing that happening in slow motion. Ishka, you're seeing through the necrotic blast another place. A world of shade and darkness. A landscape. Before you is a mountain. This rocky, craggy edifice rising into the sky. And at its base, a mansion, a beautiful building, an estate. And above this vision that you're looking in, there's these clouds and thunder and lightning. And from the sky, you see the chains, the big, thick chains of the Raven Queen, impossibly large, over, chaining the mountain itself. Chains rising up out of the ground over this estate, over this building at the base of this mountain. And from inside the mountain,
you have your own strength. Break the chains.
and the vision is gone. This landscape. And you're back. And Fazul's dead body is beneath your feet. sorry I took over the narrative, the final kill on that, but it being Ishka had very, some, as you saw, some repercussions. Like the rest of you all, again, just to re-emphasize on that, right? You would have saw Ishka just going at it. You would have seen the chains of the Raven Queen, these black necrotic chains coming out as she was hitting and wrapping around Fazul. Samaris, you're seeing that necrotic death again, right? This pull of the chains to take Fazul's soul down and away. But Samaris, you see during that moment where before you saw a creature taken by the chains, you're seeing the soul of Fazul escape from the body. You see it begin to kind of slowly disappear, and Fazul turns and looks at you, seeing you looking at him. This isn't over. The rest of you, though, did see the body of Fazul burst and explode in flames and necrotic green energy. We're out of initiative.
I can't believe we survived that.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to take
That
a
was crazy.
break? Do you guys want to take a 10
can we
break
take 5?
here and then come back into it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 58 after the hour. We'll be back.
Cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man. It's just
receive an instant
And the
portrait.
campaign's over.
Well,
And
Caleb's
now your
living.
characters.
Caleb's living in his instant fortress at the beachfront.
I'm a little like worried that Fizzle's soul just like I'll be back. Like,
Maybe I'll
just
be able to eat it.
fucked off. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be able to eat it.
Wait, Samara's
I was
turn
kinda-
to trinket?
I was kind of waiting for Samaris to suck his soul in.
To be fair, I think
I feel like
Bane,
I'm out
Bane
of
was like, "Nah,
space.
shit."
I don't know how that works with all my
That's
extra
true.
ones.
That's true.
But
Can you
most of
vacate
the
like
that
one of
feels
the
first.
lower level souls and take in the Lich soul?
Yeah, because I think I had 2 before, and I got 5 from Paragost, and I think I have 5 slots total.
Well, I was thinking, I have gentle repose left.
We're not keeping the body for Soldier Brill.
No, Paragos.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
But I don't know if the trinket thing is gonna.
Oh, yeah, that could
Oh,
be a
that.
problem.
Yeah.
Hey, we have blackmail, or well, leverage against Zentarum now. Hey, you want your Paragos back?
That's crazy.
$1 million.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of drift over to the body.
Just above table. I think we're just still waiting on Lindsay.
Oh, are we? I thought I heard her.
I see her.
Oh no, she's muted.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm imagining things.
Oh, I thought she snickered at my joke.
Yeah, I thought I heard that too. What?
Oh, someone's gone.
Awesome. There's that Lindsay Meyer.
Yeah.
All right, we will step back into the moment where Fazul's body was just destroyed. You guys saw the crazy chain action from Ishka when the chains are now gone and have like retreated back to where they came from. Samara, she saw Fazul's soul kind of talk shit and then dissipate and disappear.
Talk shit and then disappear.
What's the siphon feeling like right now?
I don't think you feel any changes.
Do I see any tasty soul remnants?
Around Fazul?
Hmm.
No?
Damn, he took his item with him. Dang.
I have a question
Mm-hmm.
for Ishka. Lorelai has a question for Ishka. After seeing, the massacre of Fazul's, face and body from the glaive, Lorelai's going to very cautiously approach Ishka.
Let me ask one clarifying narrative question. Ishka was intense, but in my narrative, she was still attacking the bracers.
Gauntlet?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
cool.
gauntlet. But that's up to you,
That's
Lauren
fine.
Ishka, if you want to adjust that to that you were like going ham on the body or anything. It's up to you. I don't mind if you change that. But for me, that's what I established previously.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I just know Ishka was gonna try to smash the chains as it was coming out.
Okay, let's about say this. Let's add a little bit of narrative to that. Then that moment, as like Fazul's body, you see the chains there wrapping, and you start trying to strike the chains. And you guys watch Ishka doing this. No matter what you do, it does not affect the chains, and they slowly retract and disappear.
Mm. Damn.
All right. So Ishka, just Lord, just to clarify, do you think you mangled the body at all, or do you think you just focused on the bracer? The bracer.
Focused on the brazier.
Okay, there you go. Go ahead. Let's see.
Slightly less cautiously then, so
Yeah.
not quite like approaching a wild animal, but she'll
Minced
kind of
up the
still.
arm a bit.
Yeah, she'll approach Ishka and ask, "Do you think it's possible?" She's gonna look over at where the Paragost died. Do you think it's possible that we could still bring him back? If we hurry, it's still been less than a minute, right? I mean, that's been 7 rounds. It's less than a minute.
Ashimai is like standing over the Paragos's body.
I believe we can, yeah.
Here, and she'll reach into the bag of holding and pull out like a fistful of diamonds.
That's not
Here you go.
anything we need to do.
Oh,
We need to get Manchun.
don't you want to bring him back?
Not yet.
Well,
Oh.
isn't it kind of now? Or I mean, I think the spell is like you have to be pretty quick, right? Less than a minute. We probably only got like 16 more seconds.
I got gentle repose.
Okay.
I think we should do that. He needs a moment to rest.
Okay. Lorelai looks at Ashmai like she's absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
And she's just like standing over his body, kind of looking in shock a little bit.
Actually, I'm curious. Can I read? So shock, yeah, but is it like some sort of? Is there any elation behind it? Is there any happiness, or is it straight up horror?
Roll
I can't
an
believe it happened.
insight check. It will be at disadvantage though. I have a reason
Disadvantage.
for it. Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, 16 doesn't really get more of a read than on the surface.
Well, if you want, I can cast gentle repose on him, and then we can try to find Manchu.
Well, that
Is Revivify? Does Gentle Repose extend the time you can use Revivify for?
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Cool.
like 10 days.
that
Wait.
is a low resource. I think that would be preferred. Do we all
It's
agree
totally okay.
that we should not let this moment for Manchun to escape?
Right. Let's go.
It'll only take a
Let's do
minute.
Let him rest.
Well, Kino's going to pull out a long needled syringe and stab it into
His heart.
Paragos's heart. And
Yeah. Like an adrenaline shot.
yeah,
Yeah.
gentle repose. All right, let's go.
Alright, let's
Samaris,
go.
you seem to have a read on his location. Do you still have this ability?
That's also
Well,
me
Samaris.
asking above table because of the Reaper's gone. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I'm have to reread stuff.
Megan.
Yeah. What's up?
Nope.
Still have the Samaris have the read
We're
on,
talking about going
Manchun.
after Manchun. Yeah, sorry. And we're wondering if you can still
Oh,
track with the Reaper
the-
gone. I think it's the big question.
Yeah, the Reaper's gone. Unfortunately.
Well, do you have the last
Yeah.
known location? We can use that. Make our way
Do
there
I
at
have
least.
the last known location?
Yeah, go. I do think you had a roll an investigation check, Samaris, because you feel now as a professional adventurer, you've been traversing this. You have a good feel for the space.
I'm gonna use my special inspiration to roll that again.
Okay.
Let me just take it out of my.
Could Archie maybe
Oh, there
help
we go.
out? Use some wolfy sense.
Not
Track it
really,
like a
because
dog.
this is like Samaris reading. Like, there's separate things you can do, right, Archie? You can like try doing survival checks, sniffing them out. But for this
Mhm.
check, this is specifically for Samaris,
Mm,
with
mhm.
that connection she had with the Reaper and like knowing like
Mm.
GPS was that away, or compass, I think is a better way to describe it.
Gotcha.
23. Your guess is that based on the distance and the direction, is that he was where you guys fought Storm and where his office was. He might have retreated back to his lair.
All right, Waterdeep police, open up.
WPD.
So
WPD.
I assume
Right,
all of you as a group are going to attempt to try and track Manchun.
We are
Yeah.
booking it to Manchun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before I do a whole bunch of tokens moving, this is where a survival check will come in handy. And I will allow anyone and everyone to make a survival check.
Cool.
Decent at those.
Hey. Get advantage.
Yeah,
21.
yeah. If you have, this is a very much tracking, right? You guys are getting closer.
I'm
and you're
fucking
starting
on
to
his
sniff. You're looking for tracks. Yeah.
On his fucking tail.
I just got, get that inspiration.
Yeah, if you roll
Yeah,
one,
inspiration farm.
get the net one inspiration.
Yeah.
You hear Archie let out like a bloodhounds howl. Goes taking off.
How was that again?
Well, you rolled a 12.
I know.
Archie's at 12.
He goes the wrong way. He goes down the wrong
coming out with
way.
a +7 to survival. That was not. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, let me gather your tokens. Before anyone asks, no, you do not get a short rest. It's not that far of a walk.
At least an hour walk.
I mean, you guys can
Two
take an
walking
hour and do a short rest if you
No.
want, but the walk
He'll
itself.
be out of here. If
At least
he's
we have-
retreated, he's hurt, so we have that advantage.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Avoid this area.
That's too far.
Funny enough, that is your tokens. Now, this was the floor before.
Oh, yeah, this is the floor before. Okay, it's been so long.
And Warden got the highest survival. You guys, actually, you would be in here. And Warden, you definitely sent him smell tracks. You find the suggestion of his teleportation spell. Like, there's like burnt remnants of the arcane energy. And then you find the tracks leading into his office.
He's there.
Okay. A little tapped out, but I got you guys back.
So is he. I guess we go. Watch out
Is
for
that
traps.
his office? Like,
Yeah.
here or...
Yeah, he's
okay.
there.
Don't
Let's do
forget,
it.
it's trapped up there. We got to go the long way.
Low-key, I was hoping you guys would
Yeah.
all afraid about the traps and then just get one more fuck you in there.
Mm-mm.
So we gotta go all the way around. Right?
Because we didn't disarm this.
Yeah, through here, and then go down.
Probably because there's still a red square here.
Yeah.
That's how I remember.
Oh, the square's still there. Damn it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Doesn't red mean bad?
No, it means it's very good. Just step on that square, you'll get those nice supplies.
Can we burn his room? We did burn his room. In the
Oh,
library.
no, I actually forgot about that narrative.
yeah.
But you guys
We
did
did a lot of
torch it.
scrap.
So you see
Yeah.
that he went to it, but then you don't know where his tracks go to.
Did he leave little soot footsteps?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any. Should we even be sneaky? He knows we're coming.
No. He knows we're coming. He knows exactly where we are.
Just barge in.
And shoot and stop being a coward.
How are Hiromi and Archie looking?
Archie's
right.
better at 66. Hiromi's at 23 hit points. So
Wow.
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay.
But I do have something if I do drop, like I won't die immediately, so
Do you want me to open the door? I can. Under the table, I have 6 more key points.
Okay, sure.
Or wait,
Why not? 6 more lives, 6 more
7
cat
more
lives,
key points.
7 more cat lives.
I
Okay,
have more
yeah,
left
go
in
for
me. Stay back.
Does
Uh-huh.
anybody have need any healing or like have any
Yeah.
healing abilities?
Yeah, I got 6 health left.
Yeah, keep the
Don't be
wizard.
in eyesight.
But
Especially you, Caleb. Go to the wall.
I can have firebolt. That's all I can do.
Wow,
I
And
don't
she'll
think
touch.
that's fucked.
I do have a potion of greater healing that I don't need. If you'd like it, Caleb.
No, it's okay. Give it to the frontliners. I'll just stay back here.
I have a potion
Caleb's
greater
just gonna
healing
be
for
trying to
myself
stay
too.
safe. I think we should take the potions now.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna have as much time once we start.
Mhm.
So, Hiromi definitely needs one. Gordon,
Yep.
your front line. I think you really need it.
It's not good. I'm at 1 HP. It's not going to do anything for me.
Okay.
What's the roll for the greater? I forget.
4d4 plus 4.
4d4.
Oh, what was I going to ask? I was going to ask something, and it's totally evading my mind now. Oh, yeah, the debuff. Is that gone yet?
The 2d4
Yeah.
debuff? Oh, yeah, that's well.
The 2d4.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Thank
gone.
God.
I'm only missing 1 hit point, so someone else can take this potion.
How the hell is that even possible?
Evasion.
What about
Yeah,
like Ishka or someone
I
else?
think Hiromi said she had
I
24
am
hit
gonna
points.
ask
Yeah.
You can definitely
that
get.
you all
I
roll
have
a stealth
59.
check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
stealth. Yeah, good idea.
Lorelai was literally calling for Manchun.
Oh, yeah, we're not being sneaky.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah. So in that case, like potion stuff, like if you got it on your person, chug it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing my other.
Yeah, Smaris is just shoving this potion around and at the first person who.
Warden,
That's what
I'm also.
if that's, we're gonna roll into this then because if because
Yeah.
a lot of this is very fluid. And there's a lot on stake here.
We're going in stick swanging.
Yeah. So
Dick swinging.
Lorelai
Yeah.
calls out. Warden, you go for the door.
Manchun, get out, you
hear,
coward.
and it's locked.
She specifically said coward. She said, Manchun, you coward. Get out here.
He's locked it.
And Warden, you hear shuffling in behind the doors, and you know he's a very capable spellcaster.
Which doors?
He's doing something.
The door that he's standing behind.
Wait, but which? I see us in. I don't see us in his
I'm
room.
sorry, Laura. I don't know if you're. Wait, no, you're. I think. Sorry.
There's
I think your
two
guys'
tokens.
old tokens are in here.
Yeah,
That
they're
were
down
from
there.
this
We're all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, look north. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys are
I
in
was
the room with
so
the fight.
confused.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot you guys would even see.
I was
the
like,
other
where?
old tokens.
I'm just to refresh my.
Said, let's see. Samaris has a bunch of HP.
I would like to take the dodge action. Preemptively.
Warden, he's getting away.
What?
And what
Better
the
get
fuck?
him.
Killer?
Fuck! God! Break open the door!
I can't do that.
Oh god!
Archie, go.
Archie,
Akumi
I'll help,
slams into
though.
the door.
I'll allow a help because Warden has been doing so much breaking of structures that it's in his character now. Definitely be assisting with this.
Akumi goes on 3.
Break.
And
2,
we have
3.
advantage. Yeah, already. Strength check, right?
Mm-hmm.
21.
21.
Yeah.
And you rip the door free and throw it to the side.
Let me step out of the way just in case lightning bolt.
That's what I was saying.
yeah. I will crossbow prep. Oh, twing twing.
One moment, I want to get my new tool because it actually will be. I can actually use it. Bada bamp, bada boom, bada beam, bada bop. Can you guys see into that room now?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So the light source thing's in there now, so I don't have to have tokens to do it.
Hey Nate, really quick.
Yeah.
Sorry. Akumu took the charm of heroism. I've had it forever. It's basically 10 HP or temporary hit points. But I have the bless spell on me. I just don't want to forget. Can you put a little
Yes, a
Little
bless spell.
bless
Let's see
thing?
here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's put the vagina on you.
Perfect.
That was not it.
Well, I did it as a joke, and she's like, sure. I was like, okay. Divine blessings. Sorry. Anyways, so you rip the door off. Warden, you see Manchun behind the work table, grabbing tools, grabbing the books and other stuff, and he's stuffing them into a bag of holding. I need you to roll initiative. For simplicity, since Warden Hiromi is taking the lead here, I'm going to start with them.
We all roll or not roll?
I'm using my
I would say
advantage
don't
token.
worry about it just yet. I'm curious to see initiative rolls from them and then see if it matters.
Come on, Warden, beat him.
Damn it! Are you serious?
What'd you get? A 10.
I used my initiative, my fucking coin too.
Good.
2 5s. That's crazy.
Oof.
Should Hiromi use her coin? I really don't want him to fucking escape.
Where's Dave Samaras?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use that coin to re-roll that initiative.
Okay.
Please, please,
Man,
please.
still my outroll. I don't know what
okay.
it is.
All right. So all
Hey, you outrolled me.
rolls and everything's good to go at the moment.
Yep.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course.
All right, so it will matter. So let us get initiatives from everyone.
Come on, guys. Oh, almost.
Damn.
Whoa. Wow.
Oh
God.
no.
Oh my
That
goodness.
one. Alright, Caleb. Get
Oh
that
shit,
firebolt
Archie.
ready.
Oh shit, I forgot about Archie.
Where's Archie's token? There it is.
Well,
No!
oh, Archie goes for 4.
Just roll initiative. Oh, initiative. I thought I read intimidation. I was like, what is that?
What
Wow.
about Shemmy?
You can roll
Fucking-
for it right now. Just do a dice.
I should
Seven
make it your
total.
counter spell ready.
Let him escape.
Archie, you're up
Mhm.
first.
Okay.
You gotta get him
Okay.
down
Okay.
now.
Yep. Yeah, he darts through the door, snarls,
Oh.
dives over the table. And in the past he's been known to teleport, right? That wasn't just Fazul. This guy can
Exactly,
teleport
yeah.
as well. Okay.
That was
All right.
Warden's instincts of like, if he knows we're here,
Yep. Okay, fuck. Well, I'm gonna try to attack him. Let's just see if this hits. 23.
23 will hit. Let me check to
You
see if
trying
he
to, like,
has
restrain him or
shield,
something?
if that matters. Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay, that's 13 slashing, 6 lightning. But then I'm also gonna use the brand as well. And I'm gonna try to. So he needs to do the. Shit, where the fuck is it? The wisdom saving 17.
Wisdom saving throw 17.
Yep. God damn. Alright, so that didn't work. He's gonna take half of 46. Roll. Let me get roll, so half of 16. Okay,
Okay, so half of 16.
it's psychic damage, yep. I don't know if he has resistance against that. Okay, second attack is a 22.
22 hits.
Okay. That's 10 slashing, 6 lightning. And then his bonus action, another attack. Oof, that's a 16.
So, Warden, you get the sense of if he gets too much time, he's gone. Romy comes running over as Akumu rips the doors off. Archie, ready, immediately goes running into the room. You do see him pulling out an arcane focus, beginning to cast a spell. Archie, you run and you jump over the operating table. It still has dried blood on it. You land on his side. How do you kill Manchu?
Oh shit. So yeah, he flies over the table and, like a wolf going after prey, aims for the throat and just starts ripping into it and kind of thrashing his head back and forth.
For a brief moment, what you saw, Warden, when he opened that door, was that cocky son of a bitch was afraid. Before Archie goes in and begins just tearing apart like an animal.
Wait, so what did Warden see before Archie?
What
Fear.
normally is that cocky visage of Manchun, the know-it-all. You saw the fear in Manchun's eyes. His body goes to the ground.
Archie would have, after like he got into his throat, he knew like he wasn't coming back. He would like throw his body out of the room, like somewhere over here.
Drag it out.
Mm-hmm. He'd put it next to Warden.
Job's done. Thank you.
Archie just kind of dips his head.
Morai goes over and in a very uncharacteristically like uncouth move, spits on Manchun's face. Walks away.
Whoever wants whatever is on him can have it. I have no interest. Him being dead is good enough for me.
Ashimai walks over to his body too.
This was a very long time coming. You son of a bitch. But I finally got you.
She like pulls out this like strange crystalline device. It's very needle-like, but it looks like it's made out of crystal. And she bends down over his body and jams it into his neck.
Ooh.
And you watch it begin to kind of glow hot as she steps back, and the body of Manchun begins to kind of sizzle and then disintegrate.
Interesting. Why?
So he can't be revived.
You should never be brought back ever again.
Through resurrection.
If someone wishes, but that is a good
I don't.
start.
Behind, he does leave. So this Manchun, right? He looks like a younger version of Arnott. But another thing that sets him apart is that it was a brief description, but he had a lot of augmentations to him, right? Caleb, it would really catch your eye that like a lot of this like plating falls to the ground around him, like was not destroyed in the process. It definitely seems to be reinforced with magic.
And he still has his bag of holding?
And the bag of holding, correct.
Well, I'll clean up his left over here, and I'll grab his bag of holding and throw all that stuff in there.
Perfect. You pick up these pieces.
And we can turn that out later.
Oh,
And whatever he grabbed in there.
sorry. I had one more thing.
Yeah.
Can I grab his soul?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
100%. I would say Laura
Okay.
spits on him. You reach down. You can tell us before his body is disintegrated how you want that to look and be.
I didn't think about that until that. Yeah, I'll just sort of.
I like the idea that Archie throws his body out and he still is having his choking out, dying moments right there at your feet.
Yeah, I'll lean down. I'll sort of. Warden is in a weird state right now, physically. But he's gonna lean down and
Man,
as
he's,
he
reaching out, coughing blood, but trying to talk, but nothing's coming out.
as he heals a little bit from his soul, and his face and upper body starts to solidify a little bit. He's just gonna set his elbows on his knees and lean in a little further. Wherever you go, I'm gonna find you again. Good luck.
Suck the soul out. Ashmite goes over, disintegrates. Caleb picks up the items left behind, puts them in the bag of another bag of holding, or a new bag of holding.
Metal.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And we torn this place to shreds.
Mm-hmm.
It was already kind of burnt and destroyed already. So the wreckage of where Warden was operated upon, changed into what he was, abused. Nothing's left of that clone of Manchun.
That one. And I'd also like to leave the room before anybody else.
Okay. I'm just grabbing tokens, but go through.
Yeah, no. Just because he's gonna pull out his sending stone. And out of earshot from everybody, he's going to mutter into it. They're all dead. Get away. And that's it.
Should we see how the war fares?
I'm gonna wait real quick. I'm thinking of a response to Warden's statement.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's been for too. I'm also just taking a moment trying to remember what your voice was.
Yeah.
Just like my traditional little voice, and make everyone sound
It's
like
been a while.
Both the greens and the red. Are they truly finished? I don't believe you. It's not done until they're all gone. And that's it.
Damn, she's hard to please.
Above table, before they came down here, Warden had a connection with a group called the Harpers, who hate the Zentarum. They're like the quote-unquote good faction in the Forgotten Realms. And Warden has connection with the Harpers, but he was not a member of it per se, but they had helped him. They helped him get away from the Zentarum. They met a Zentarum agent down here who was a turncloak, somebody that Warden interacted with. Before they came down here, this, what is her name again?
or not Ashanti.
Yeah, not
Shanti.
Why did I immediately go
even
for
I
that?
was like, man, that's not even a cut from our campaign.
That is not. Wow.
Shimmy.
It's been a minute. For some reason, I don't
Oh.
remember. It's been months.
Oh, your Harper chick?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why
Hold
can't I
on.
remember?
I
know,
can't
it's
remember either,
been
and
so
I
long.
fucking wrote it.
I want to say Lizelle, but it's not Lizelle.
It's
No.
no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
not was
Yesville. Yesville.
Yesville, that's it.
Yesville.
Yesville. Yeah.
Why did I go
it
for a
Got it.
Ashanti?
I was kind
Oh,
of.
she's a legend.
in that phase. So she talked to Warden, knowing that they were coming down here, and she said, "Hey, I got kicked out." It was very complicated, but she got kicked out of the Harpers, or she got not kicked out from the Harpers. She got turned away from this assignment, which is her dedication has been taking down the Zentarum. Warden, and so she approached Warden after this big thing that they went through because he spilled her cover essentially. So they like, hey, your cover's blown. You can no longer do this. So she went to Warden's like, hey, I've been doing this for years, trying to do this, and because of you, I got taken off the job. But if you're going down there and working for the Zentarum, will you do me a favor and complete my life's work, which is kill both the Reds and the Greens, both sides of the Zentarum? And Warden said no, essentially. And she was just like, well, fuck you. So Warden just messaged her and was like, I killed them, get away. And she responded, I don't believe you killed all of them. And so she kind of left it at that. So just to provide context for our Thursday crew. Okay.
Can't get rid of the Zentarum like that.
That's what I tried to fucking tell her.
They'll always be there.
Okay. Sorry, I interrupted that. So Warden stepped outside. Anybody else want to do anything in this moment in the office and such of Manchun?
Are we supposed to find the phylactery?
Phylactery, yeah. Or unless the gauntlet was the phylactery.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know what a phylactery is. Warden doesn't know.
I guess would one of us have to make a check?
Actually, I'll say this. I would like Samaris to roll a check because she saw the soul go. So do like an Arcana or a History check, Samaris.
I have +0 on both those.
Oh.
Oh, 15. Okay.
15.
Yeah.
So Samaris, you saw the spirit leave, or the soul leave, and then like dissipate. So it went somewhere, right? So you definitely know that was not the phylactery because it left his body, and the way he spoke to you, from everything you guys have been learning about Legends of Phylacteries, like his soul has gone back to the phylactery, right? So you definitely know he's gone to a phylactery, and Samaris, you don't think it was that gauntlet.
I relay that information.
I guess job's not quite done.
Anyone else we need to keep an eye on? Or we need that's on the hit list?
Just
No.
for Zul's phylactery, that would be the last. And then it'll be
I
over.
mean, would he really keep the phylactery here?
That's the thing.
Yes, I
anywhere.
think he might. Where
I was-
else is better?
If I was him, I would put it somewhere else, far away from his main hideout. Is there anything that you know that he might be, I don't know, fond of?
Does he have any quarters in this fortress? Because I know this was
For
like
as
Manchun's
long
area.
As Fazulas exists, he's had a private sanctum somewhere.
What about that portal that opened?
There is
Is
a
it still
chance.
That would be my guess.
We have not investigated it, have we?
Back to the portal.
To the portal.
No.
Yep, portal's still here.
If you want to rest, I understand, but I struggle to hesitate.
Well, I know Lich's souls does not reincarnate till days later.
We should
That's
rest
true.
then. We're in bad shape.
Yeah, and he wouldn't exactly leave his phylactery unguarded.
No, I'm doing pretty good.
Are you?
No. I need to sleep.
What I'm going to do, Keelan had this item for a very long time, and he has not used it for a while. He does have a wand of secrets.
Ooh.
And
Ralphie.
why not use
Okay,
it?
you guys are standing over the body of Ralphie in this room.
Ralphie.
Wow, Ralphie. We'll bring him back.
Well, it's 3 charge while holding. You can use an action to spend one of the charges within 30 feet of you. The wand pulls in secrets when nearest to you. The wand begins blah, 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 blah. So it depends on where you wanted to use that, Charlie, Caleb, with the 3 charges. So you tell me where you wanted to try and use it, and I'll tell you if there was a secret.
I think you'll be coming over here and
You cast it,
let
and
me see how far.
don't worry too much about like exact, right? You know, we'll be generous if you're in a room. Do not get any secrets.
Yeah.
I guess what I would say is the portal does ping back to you as being a secret door that you guys opened, right? By going through all that rigmarole. So it was a secret door that you have exposed. So like that portal was a secret. I'm sorry that we just took the break, but I need to go pee real quick. I didn't have to pee earlier. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. No, you're
Yeah,
not allowed to go, Nate. Gosh.
I don't know if we have the capabilities to long rest right now, but I also don't have any hit dice.
I have one
I don't
short
either.
rest potion.
I have no spells.
I really think we should long rest. Why shouldn't we?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Who cares what happens
All
out
of
there?
We've killed everyone in the dungeon. Everyone. The war that's going on upstairs, may or may not still be happening, and maybe Ash might can tell us more about the status of it.
Also, we can
when they
loot
left.
Fazul.
Forgot to loot him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have to.
We could definitely have Ashmead go check on what's happening outside. But like, how long does the portal last?
We don't know. That's another thing.
Yeah, we don't.
Also, somebody should
risk, like,
stealth
that
off
going
and
out.
fucking loot the Paraghost.
So are we gonna revivify him?
Archie will go.
Not right now. He's good for
Archie
10
will go loot
days.
him.
No, don't loot the Paraghost.
Hold on, Archie.
I'm looting him. No, I'm looting him. I got here first.
Hold on.
No, don't do that. He's gonna come back and kick your ass.
Ashmead's gone.
Wait.
Ash, no. Ashmead's gone.
Yeah,
Loot him really
guys,
quick.
the DM's gone. Fucking
You killed Ash my
loot
while
is
it's gone.
fucking. Oh,
Yeah. Put
no,
everything
we're
in the
looting
bag
the
of holding.
Paraghost.
Leave him naked.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
looted on your
maybe.
way through. Okay, yeah. I mean, that is important because you guys would have had like a
So-
moment to catch your breath here. So the Paragos had a sword. So you pick that up, and Ashmai does look at you and he's like,
I assume you're taking that for safekeeping.
Oh yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, you wouldn't want somebody to come through here and
You know,
snag this bad boy.
he's
I'm just-
going to be coming back, right?
yeah, that's I'm just keeping it safe for him, keeping it warm.
Yeah, but
You
he's not
even pick
using
that
it at
up.
the moment. He's
Yeah.
not using it at the moment.
Yeah, right.
there is a scepter that Fazul was using.
Oh, Caleb, nudge, nudge.
He's grabbing the scepter.
There's a couple of little oddities on Fazul. You see like a flask with like some sort of fluid in it. Definitely seems to be arcane in nature of some sort. There's some sort of runes inscribed on it.
Arcana check it?
You can, go and do an Arcana check. It is a very high DC though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
I offer
20.
Already used
assistance.
the AC.
29 is like good enough. And actually, funny enough, I think Galen actually would have had advantage on this because there's blood inside of it.
Oh,
And
gross.
the inscriptions on there infer to you something divine. So some sort of divine blood in that.
Oh. Think he was using
Hold
blood magic
music.
too?
Hold music. Hold. Everybody's holding until music. There's a magic key.
I gotta write these down.
And his wand would have been left over. That one's easily identified though as like a +2 wand. Wand of the War Mage.
Okay, I think I have that.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
Arcane blood vial? Let's just say blood vial. So,
Archie scampers back, giggling to himself with the sword.
the wand of
So Archie, you picked up the sword.
Mm-hmm.
wand of the war mage.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Wand of the War Mage, right? Like a +2 one. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the +2 version of it. When you pick up the sword,
Oh, I got a +3.
Oh god. I insta-die.
You are not my master.
Oh!
Huh?
Your master's currently indisposed. I'm just, keeping you safe.
Who are you talking to?
No one. Just another sentient fucking sword.
Again? What's with you in sentience?
I sense
What?
treachery. Return me to my master.
Your master's laying dead on the ground. We're gonna revive him. Just
If he was
Soon.
dead,
he kind of like thinks for a second, or you hear him kind of.
if your master wasn't indisposed, you really think I could take you off of him?
this is true. You do not
Nah.
have the strength to wield me.
Okay, alright. You don't have to go that far.
And so, do you like end up putting it? Do you just carry it with you, or what are you doing?
Archie's kind of like second guessing. I'm assuming it's like a really big sword.
Let me just double check on that. I think it's a great sword, but let me just. No, it's a long sword. To be fair, it is a.
It's a long sword.
Ooh,
Okay.
I can use those.
Even
Oh,
with
shit.
like, he likes his like little dex build. He just doesn't fancy himself like with a sword, so he passes it off to whoever.
You said this is a longsword?
Yeah, but it fucking talks, so you can have it.
I don't think I can have. Like I said, he's coming back.
Yeah,
Stuff
you can
like
hold
this.
on to it.
All right, let me see it.
It just talks. That's all. It's already annoying me.
Hello.
You are not strong enough to wield me. Return me to my master.
It's like
Yeah,
If you're truly going
Didn't
to
you
bring him back now.
we
I
don't.
sense
We are very spent.
treachery.
We are in. So okay, let me
Then
talk to you
bring
really
him
quick.
back.
We are in a
Keep going
place
nowhere.
that was able to kill your master. Do you really think we have the energy to do that at the moment?
I sense treachery. Return me back to my master. You're
You're
not worthy to wield
sword's so loyal.
determination.
Archie smirks. Kind of a dick, isn't he?
I'm gonna
The sword
ignore
would be
it.
in Hufflepuff.
I
Ooh, maybe we
sense treachery. Return me.
Let's see if you like finally
It's
take your
just gonna
hand off
keep
the hilt or
going.
something.
Yeah, he's gonna put it through like a loop on his side or something. I don't know.
You hear muffled.
Well,
Now we were talking about resting. Do we? I can't short rest.
Me either.
I'm incapable.
well,
I mean, do we want to go through the portal, see what's on the other side, and see if we can rest there. So the portal
Do you
doesn't
want me
leave.
to? Do you want me to go in?
No, I don't, because you have 1 hit point. I don't want you to go in.
And 7 key points.
I don't want to. I'm sorry to be pushy, but we should make sure that we finish Fazul, because if he's
Right.
destroyed, that might pivot the remainder
In
of
we
the
go
battle.
then.
But if we take the portal, what if we can't come back here? And Pergos at Gentle Repose, we just land here. We can't revive him. Unless we revive him now.
What if Ashmi stays here and watches over the Paraghost?
We need Ashmai.
No, we have
No
Kaelin.
offense.
Yeah,
Kaelin
with
can't
spell
cast any
slots.
spells.
Oh, yeah.
How much does she have?
I don't know.
Not many left, myself, but
Better
I
than
think
none.
we should
You know
stay
what?
together.
Yeah. How about I go in first? And if I don't come back out in like 10 seconds, then I'm trapped and you know not to go in.
But if you're trapped, we would need to go in and get you.
Well, but you'll know I'm trapped and not to go in immediately. You see what I mean?
And what, leave you there for until we rest?
I don't know. I'm willing to do this. I want that phylactery destroyed.
Did you not
Help me
send
out,
your
please.
familiar through before? And they survived?
I did. Well, I lost the connection.
Yeah.
Above table. Did I end up ruling that you could bring her back? I think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
She was still alive. She just like popped back
Yeah,
out.
Okay,
she
that's
peeked
good
away,
enough for
so
me.
but she, and I remember she had like this weird,
Oh yeah, she did give you kind of like a
Like,
confusion.
She was
an
like-
impression of like
Yeah.
confusion.
She was
and,
like darkness,
space.
but and
Yeah,
yeah,
like
space
I traveled
light.
far. Yeah, weird stuff.
So, Ashmai, are you considering it for us to go in the portal right now, or do
I
you
say
think we
all
would have
stay
time
together. Finish
to
Fazul.
rest? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, come on, Caleb.
As long as
Live
he
or die,
lives,
finish the
his
job.
forces
Yep.
will fight to the last.
All right, let's
I
go.
do it.
I guess.
Alright, I'm going in.
Warden dies.
Oh.
Just kidding. Sorry, I'm actually grabbing your tokens. Warden, you
Oh.
go through. Warden,
Yep.
you go through just fine. Let's start with that. You go through just fine. Oh, I think I can. Sorry, there's a new thing in Roll20 now. Let's see. Let me do this.
Ooh, a new thing.
I know this is weird and it's not that important, but if I do this and then I do that, no.
Oh dear.
Everything.
Oh, what is this?
What am I
Uh,
looking
I was
at?
supposed to be just Rob seeing it, but I can't figure out the thing right now. It's not that important.
Oh, how to move each
It's-
individual character?
Well, there's a way to
One
now
screen,
split
one
up screens, right? Before it was like everyone sees all or nothing together as a group, but Roll20 updated so you can like only Rob can see that screen. It's really not that important. It was just for Rob to be able to fuck with you guys with what he's seeing.
Oh, yeah, I know how to do that.
I don't know what you guys are saying. I'm saying something totally different.
Oh God.
I've seen some
What am
cool
I
shit.
looking at?
No, I think everyone sees the same thing, Rob. I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm seeing something completely, entirely different.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
you're totally right, Rob. You usually don't- Everyone's not looking at a triangular looking room. Okay.
I am.
No, I think Rob was being silly. Like, yo, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing, but we actually all are seeing
Oh.
that room.
I get it.
So, this was potentially where you're going to fight Fazul, depending if you guys went through the above table, right? This is his phylactery vaults. It was also, at one point, I wasn't even going to use it because it's very abstract and crazy. You see the little pyramid in the middle?
Mhm.
That's for you to see the 3D space that you're in. You're literally on the inside of that pyramid on one of the planes. Does that does that sound weirdly
So,
correct?
I see
Mm,
4.
mhm,
I see
mhm.
4. See 4 triangles.
Yeah, so each one of those is a plane, a side of that pyramid structure. So you're inside of a pyramid. There's no way for the battle map to be laid out perfectly, right?
Right.
So like Warden's
Yeah,
on one side, and then he could fly across space and land on the far side one. Or yeah, it's very weird.
Thank God we're not fighting in this.
I know it was gonna be really confusing. Like you can see, I tried. As you can see, like you're literally inside a D4. Like if you need to like hold a structure and see what it looks like, but you're like on the inside of it.
Do I see the phylactery anywhere?
One moment. I actually forgot to pull this page up.
Yeah, because.
I guess before we go in the portal, I'll be like, Lorelai, I saw you casting spells. Would you like this wand of War Mage? +2.
Does it need to be by a wizard?
Oh.
Yeah.
Triple check
wizard.
that. If it's a spellcaster, it'll be different.
Attunement by a spellcaster.
I'm a spellcaster, but I don't know if
you don't really get plus. That's for attack rolls. Plus
yeah,
one,
I don't usually
use
attack rolls.
So I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go based off of memory because it's not that important because we're not having a big fight here. You can kind of see on these little structures, there's little pyramids on each surface of the pyramids that you're on, right, Warden? So you go up to and you see doors leading inward.
Weird. Here's all of our tokens.
Technically, Warden's the only one that walked through, right? So I was just starting with what he sees and whatnot. I'll get everyone's tokens over a second. I'm actually pulling up that page because I did not have it open. I need this. I need tails from the arm floral. Where'd you go? There it is. I'm also going to change the music. All right. This shape is a tetrahedral space. So you know, so a hollow pyramid.
Nice.
Yeah. So you walked through, but it sounds like you guys weren't waiting for Warden to come back through. You're just like, fuck it, if he's going, we're all going. Right?
Okay. Fuck it.
Sorry, Lorelai. Let me fix your token because I think I actually picked up a little extra guy with you and grouped you with your mirror image. You still have mirror image up. I'm just gonna fix your token.
Yeah, I do.
So much baggage. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, yeah. So y'all walk out into this space, and the portal is still open behind you.
Nice. We like investigate or search for clues where the phylactery might be. Little magical traces or commonly walked paths, things like that.
Roll a survival check if you're looking for like tracks. That's survival, specifically. So
not specifically tracks, just like clues from the area of like, that indicate either where someone's been or where like something might be hidden. So like that could definitely be like, what looks to be like a false wall or something like that.
If you're looking for false walls, stuff like that, like you're probably looking around the sepulchres or whatever. I'd say these little pyramids. Go and roll investigation check for
walking
that,
around.
But you won't be looking for tracks or like suggestions of people moving through. Yeah, it's not a huge deal.
21.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't find anything magical. You don't see nothing with your 21 points out to you as secretive. There's no buttons. There's no levers. You get to the doors and you're like, they don't even seem to be trapped. They seem to be just locked.
Well.
Did she try and unlock this one?
Maybe there's treasure inside.
So much treasure.
With your investigation, though, and also since you have Arcana skill, the sepulchres are throwing with arcane energy. Like they seem to be reinforced, but nothing about it indicates a trap to you.
Okay, just maybe hard to get access. Anyone here get breaking and magic?
Could Archie do a little of his blood hunter stuff, that grim psychometry?
Super cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just to see, like, maybe he's hoping to, like, look in the past and see, like, what Fazul was doing in here, like, what these doors even are.
Yeah. So you do this, right? You do this, your ability, and you start seeing little images and echoes of the past of this space. You see figures stretched over what seems like a long time. You see Fazul in different clothing and different things. At certain points, you see him bringing in wizards in red cloaks. Obviously, no check involved. Thans, right? You've met some of this partnership with the Thans, but then other figures, all these spellcasters. You see barbaric rituals. Like, this is Archie doing this, right? Like, you've even gone through a lot of barbaric rituals yourself put upon you. Sacrifices are being made in here. To keep things simple, you're seeing the formations of liches in this space. And as these liches are formed through usually the sacrifice of a person, with all these other fucked up ingredients, essentially, you see them all swearing fealty to Fazul in some way. And whenever that's done, they have each one that you see, these images, they're all holding something a little different in their hands after the process is complete. One of them's holding an amulet, another one's holding a dagger. But you see through the doors are open on these little mini pyramids, and they go stepping inside. And then they leave, and the door closes behind. They no longer have the items.
I don't think Archie was really like, he doesn't really know a whole lot of information about phylacteries, but during that time, did he see Fazul, like, holding anything? He doesn't want to assume that those were, like, their phylacteries.
I'll say this, roll a perception check.
Okay.
Again, because I like to imagine with how powerful ability is, you're seeing a lot of flashes, so it's about picking out the details now within it.
Okay. Straight roll?
Yeah, perception. Yeah, this will be by sight.
Perception.
So if you have any...
By sight. I think, yeah, just hearing or smell is advantage. Okay. Okay, it's 12.
12. Unfortunately, you don't really catch sight of Fazul through all of this. We see a couple different figures throughout time go in and out.
And phylacteries look... He's assuming that these are all different objects, right? No phylacteries the same, or are they similar?
You can roll an Arcana check if you think that he might have heard something about phylacteries.
Okay. Okay, so I have an advantage when I call information about Fey, Fiends, or Undead. My Hunter's Bane.
Okay. Yeah, this would count as undead, so you would get an advantage on this.
Okay. 13.
13. Maybe. A lot of stories of phylacteries, but they're usually just described as phylacteries. There's one with this one guy who had like multiple phylacteries, and one was like a snake at the end, and at one point there was a little boy involved, and it was just, it was messy.
Interesting. Okay.
That was a Harry Potter joke. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he'll snap back out of it, and relay like what he just saw to the others. Yeah, some fucked up things happened in here. He made a bunch of liches. And when they were done, they would go through these doors. And he points to these doors in here.
Basically all 9, 12 doors.
Huh.
Because there's doors all around us.
Yeah. I've seen some messed up stuff, but yeah, some of those rituals were pretty gruesome.
Not just one door, but all of them. Huh?
Yeah. He made countless liches.
Mm-hmm.
Like there were a lot of rituals.
My siphon doing anything funny right now?
Roll an insight check or like a wisdom check. I think that is insight, right?
Yeah.
I like using insight as also like looking within yourself and trying to feel out weirdness.
20.
20.
Flat 20. 30, 20.
You're feeling a little bit of a tug.
Mm.
And I'm pinging across to you on a different side of this pyramid. Being pulled that direction.
This way. I don't know how that works, but hey.
Yeah, it was weird. If you can fly, it's really simple. As you can see, like my rules is going to be like you use 15 feet of movement and you end up on whatever floor you wanted to be on.
Yeah.
Or you can like literally run to the edge and then you're on to the other side and you can kind of like, yeah, it's weird.
Okay, well, let's check it out.
Siphon's pulling me here.
Oh, I think we're missing Hiromi on the map.
Maybe Hiromi's dead. Maybe there's too many tokens of you people. What do you mean,
you people?
Can somebody open this?
Above Taylor's not really a lot of danger here. And with your, like, Lorelai, I know you've been taking some leads on this, but if one of the rogues want to be the ones to take a crack at it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Like, with reliable talent and no danger here, they are not traps. You're able to pick the lock and open it up. And inside, you see just shelves. And there's not an exact like inventory, but you do see just ordinary objects all over on these shelves. I say all over. There's probably about 5 in this one. And there's like one literally is a dagger. Another one's like a crystal orb. One has a flower pot. And it's very strange. But there's all these just objects on the shelves inside.
This is what Voldemort would have done if he wasn't an idiot.
What did
Just
you say,
random
Harry
shit.
Potter?
As if he just did like a pop tab and buried it in the fucking middle of the desert or something. They'd be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna let my siphon guide me here.
Yeah. I'm going to do something a little weird here. Warden Rob, tell me what the Phylactery of Azulshimbro looks like. A legendary lich.
Oh.
It can be whatever you want it to be, but I would be.
Oh.
What would it be?
A rubber duck.
Yeah, right. You know, it can be silly. It can be whatever you want.
Hold on. That wouldn't make any sense.
Rubber ducky makes complete sense.
I was gonna be like, oh, some sort of Bane artifact, but that seems a little on the nose for all these random items.
Well, what's Bane like the god of?
Not. Hold on.
He is the god of evil stuff.
Yeah, just bad.
Isn't he like
hate,
tried,
fear,
like,
tyranny?
They all split him up. Yeah, is it hate and tyranny for him?
Yeah.
Maybe like something that like a tyrant would have.
That's a good one. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
A jar of catnip.
Fucking Shogun helmet.
Oh. Maybe like maybe some sort of whip then.
Ooh, like a cat of
That'd be
nine
cool.
tails kind of vibe. Something very
Yeah.
capricious.
A gilded whip.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, I
Again,
like
there's not
that.
a lot of pressure here, right? So I'm just going to help you guys keep the narrative moving forward so we don't have to make random rolls. So you find it, you see the whip, and it's definitely calling to you. Caleb, go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me.
Arcana.
Or I'm saying roll. So, sorry, don't actually roll. Again, with no pressure of time here, you're investigating, looking at it, looking at what Lorelei also pointed out. You get the sense that these little pyramids, like Warden goes to maybe take it out, and it can't leave. It literally disappears from his hands and goes back on the shelf. You look at the little pyramid and you realize it's protecting them. But with your knowledge and ability, just like how you guys were doing with other structures and such in this dungeon, you're able to figure out how to disable the magical protection of it. And you turn it
Pillars.
off. And there's little inscriptions of runes, and you go around and you start disabling. So, narratively, you have disabled the protections of them, and you guys can start opening up other ones, and you see a whole bunch of other just objects. So, the narrative here I'm interested for you guys is what you do, right? You definitely have Fazul's item. Warden has identified it, and you feel like dark energy coming from it, Warden. You feel the soul, Fazul, inside this item. So, what do you guys want to do?
So, all these items belong to liches.
Yep.
Well, does anyone have safety glasses and a bat?
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Wasn't the pillars protecting them? With that off, aren't they just
Feeling
objects?
Fazul's phylactery. Can I eat this? I consume it?
You can
What
certainly
are
try.
you doing?
I don't know if I should try that. That sounds dangerous.
You definitely feel a connection of a soul there that's captured there was a wall to it, let's say, but as soon as Caleb disabled all that magical protection, you're feeling the exposed soul of Fazul within this phylactery.
I think I could consume this.
I hold on. I think before you consume something that we don't know really, I think we have to destroy it within like magical means.
Caleb, roll an Arcana check. I will call for a roll on that one.
Of course, it's going to be our. Oh. Okay.
29.
Ooh.
You poke closer and closer at all of these. It does not appear, now that the magical protection is gone, that you'll need to do anything drastic. You literally can just smash it.
All right. Well,
Like
if you
a
want to
mundane
consume
object.
it, but his soul's in there. Consume him. You consume the soul.
Take out the trusty crowbar.
And the phylactery might reform in your stomach, and that's where his new hiding spot
Not
might
going
be.
to
I don't
eat
know.
it.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I think bash it all.
All right. I'm going to consume Fazul Shimbril's soul.
All right. You hold the cat of nine tails, maybe even just mimicking some of the torture and pain that you were put through by the Zentarum. The soul, you just feel it. You just hear like, oh, no, you guys So Maris, again, if you're watching with morbid curiosity, you do see that soul again that you saw that leave the body go into Warden's chest. And the link is now complete.
Turning it to a ledge.
So, at the bare minimum, Rob, as you have consumed that, you now have expertise in the Arcana skill.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Trying to see an override here if there's a.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, you have expertise in Arcana.
Alrighty.
Nothing bad's happening, but you can have fun with it narratively as a player. Like, for instance, if you wanted Warden to change into like a wizard or a full spellcaster, you could. I'm not saying that's what you want to do, right? But you now have taken the soul into your fake heart, right? So it's almost like Fazul is at your core to an extent. He's not destroyed, he's inside you. So there's that narrative implication too.
That's pretty cool.
Like, it's not something you can do willy-nilly, right? Switching from classes, but if you've...
Well, of course.
Yeah, but, just, you have fun with it. We can do it, whatever sounds most fun to you. Just, you also, have the ability to do what you want with your monk subclasses. You can still kind of keep that effect of the switching between Mercy and Long Death, or you can say the Long Death is cured, but the siphon's there. I'm leaving that up to you. What sounds most fun to you in this moment. I do feel like Warden has come to the end of this long journey for him to find conclusion. So you can define what that conclusion looks like for you and Warden. But at the very least, if nothing changes, you do get that expertise in Arcana. If we want to get frisky with it, maybe you can get like the Magic Initiative feat or something like that.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. I say we go with that at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fireball.
Okay. What do you all want to do about the other phylacteries? These other objects?
Hold on.
Well, that Slitches is a good thing, right?
Slitches are bad. Yep.
Alright.
Once we,
I think we should destroy them all while we have the chance.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Ashma actually goes over into one of them and she grabs like a mirror and just like shatters it on the ground.
Are these? Is she only going to this one or all of these?
She just starts like, let's just say you guys were
everything
on the one for Zul. I guess that's a good question, Rob. Did you destroy the Cat of Nine Tails? You have consumed the soul.
I think I just ripped the soul out of it.
Yeah, just for clarification, you haven't destroyed the object yet, but you did take the soul in. Perfect. Just good to know.
Destroy it, Frodo!
Yeah. But she starts going around, actually, and she just starts taking objects out of one of them and just starts breaking them.
Alright, you guys, I believe, go to town on everything.
Yeah, I call this one.
Ishka, destroy it all.
I'm going to go by the portal and take a seat. Cross my legs.
Yeah, I think Galen would do the same thing. Just kind of chill because Galen's very tired at the moment. Which he doesn't need to. Well, yeah, he's very tired.
Alright, you guys spend a few minutes breaking everyone's have fun. Pull! It's crossbow. When you guys finish, there's no phylacteries left.
You all did a very impressive job, I must say. Our job is not finished, though. Well, you all can rest. You have done what I asked of you and what we have asked of you.
And Ashamai kind of walks back through the portal. What y'all doing?
I would like to get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't really like being in here.
Awesome.
It's so all of these doors.
You guys have gone through them.
Yeah,
And you've
destroyed everything.
Everything you can find. That's what you guys told me. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
really what happened.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Job well done.
That's what keep the liches from coming back after we defeat all 1,000 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that I have, I guess I don't know how phylacteries work in game, but I think they'll die of old age now.
Did do we know if there was liches like that were fighting on the red side besides
There was
Fazul?
rumors of it, yeah. Especially since
Okay.
they had a partnership with the Thans, so you get a feeling
Right.
that there was not a ton of liches in the Zentarum directly, but probably a couple, and then a lot of the other ones were Thans.
All right. Less liches in the world.
Oh, it's good.
I
She
agree.
pulls out like a sending stone. You guys recognize it. She calls out over it.
It is finished. Do the final assault now.
And she kind of turns and walks away. She heads over to the Paraghost, stands over him.
Guess we need to revive him. Revivify. Or
We have his souls, right? Or Samaris has his souls.
that was a good question.
Right.
yeah.
I'm like, if we just revivify him, will you just like not have his souls?
I would be curious. But none of that matters anymore.
And she pulls out that crystal and bends down to the Paraghost. And
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa!
into
Whoa, whoa!
his neck.
Fire spell.
Lady, what the hell are you doing? We're supposed to bring him back!
Disintegrating the body
Oh.
of the Paraghost.
Guess I'm keeping this long sword.
Alright. Samaris, I guess you get to keep some souls.
Why?
Who cares?
Man.
I needed answers from him.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that's out of character.
And I needed to see him dead.
Again, why?
He was
Music
your
change.
ally.
Music change.
He was a monster. All of Zentarum are a monster.
I fucking knew it. Oh my god. She's a double agent.
If you do not interfere with the Hopper attack that is happening at this moment
Oh my god.
between the remaining forces, you may leave, as you did not bind yourselves,
Looking at you, Lorelai.
to the Zentarum.
Who, me?
She's
Yeah.
referencing the moment when you didn't actually bind yourself to the Paraghost in that crucial
I could have
moment.
been bad.
You
Wow.
and Vi.
Oh, wow, she would have. Wow. That could have been gone very poorly for me
Mm-hmm.
in this instance.
Do not interfere. And today Zentarum falls for good.
Hiromi walks up to Samaris. Samaris, is it... Can you communicate with the souls that you collect? I can. Just once I can ask each of them a question. She gives a shimmy, like a very fucking evil, dirty ass look. That's all I need. Having his body would have been better.
Whatever you need assistance with, the Harpers could help.
She's really looking at Lorelei.
Do you stand down?
Do I what?
Do you stand down? Or you fight to save the Zentarum?
Sorry, I definitely fell asleep for like 3 minutes, and I just want to
shit.
make sure I didn't miss anything important. No, it's been I barely slept last night. But I literally was looking at the clock and it was 11:15, and then I opened my eyes and I was looking at the clock and it was 2 minutes ago. So
you do know that Ashamai just destroyed the Paragos's body. It's revealed that she's a Harper, and she's ordered Harper troops to attack the remaining Zentarum forces. And as again, it's said to you, since you did not bind yourself to the Paragos, you may walk away. But she's confirming your choice.
yeah, so I knew I missed an important context clue. What? I mean, she burned his body. The war is being flooded by Harper's agents. Are they gonna kill like every Zentarum agent?
Yeah. She's like on the same page as Warden's contact, where like no Zentarums. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm getting a pass is because I didn't join the Paragost.
Mm-hmm. We have his souls, though.
We do.
This is more just for frankness for everyone, though. This is a big moment for Lindsay as a player. Like,
yeah,
her
which is why I was
story
like,
is all built around the Zentarum.
Yeah. Hiromi would look at Lorelei. Whatever you choose, we're with you.
I mean, I think, shit. The thing with Lorelei is I think that she's not, whether or not she's going to admit something to her, like, whether or not she feels loyalty to, like, the Zentarum and wants to, like, would want to be roped in with them and, like, associated with them is one thing. Admitting it in front of someone in front of her who's going to kill her if she doesn't, I think Lorelei would absolutely choose, discretion as the better part of valor in this instance. And yeah, would just kind of stand back and be like, I have no.
I'll give you just one real quick. Since you're so tired, Lindsay, if you want us to just end there and you can think about it with a clear mind, I'm okay with that. Just so
I would like to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a cliffhanger there so then Lindsay and Lorelei can really get because this is probably the most important decision she's going to make through the whole campaign. So I want you to feel comfortable with what you.
I would like to listen to. I'll listen to the VOD.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or like make arguments or discuss, like whatever you want to do. I want you to be able to approach it with a fresh mind. Yep.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. I was
good.
Totally up there throughout the action, and then like literally dropped. I was exhausted. I dropped off.
Don't worry.
Dude, I knew she was a double agent.
Yep.
Oh my god, I never liked her.
We all knew she was fucking like.
She's such an asshole.
I mean, she's better than all the fucking Zentarum, to be fair.
Bro, I needed him.
I love that moment when you guys told about the Harper attempt, and she was like, "I'm being sarcastic, little asshole." She's like, "Oh, really? The Harpers are going to attack?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they told the Zentarum the Harpers had a plan, and Ashamai was just like, Oh, really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
the Harpers
and-
who hate us.
Warden, the guy that Warden killed, said that he kept losing. They kept wiping his memory because there was somebody on the inside of the Zentari.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh my
Those are the
God.
Reds. Oh, whoa! No, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy Warden killed a guy who was a Harper double agent.
Yeah, he was
who
Harper double
inferred that
agent.
there was someone higher up, and that
Yeah.
he was passing on information, but then they would wipe his memory. So that
I
sounded
had a
like
feeling it was her, bro.
Oh, this is a
Oh.
real stupid detail, and I didn't expect anyone to do it, but I did it for my own fun. When you got the map originally, Warden, however fucking long ago that was, down in Undermountain, there are like many people died to get this. Ash and I said the same words to you when she talked about the plans here too. She's like, many people died to get this information. She like echoed,
Oh shit!
yeah, the Harper.
Did not
signal.
catch that.
I didn't really expect you to do bells for my own funsies.
That is nifty. Can I get the stats on the Paragos longsword?
We'll need to identify that first.
Darn it!
Sorry, that does need identification.
Rats.
It's not
Alright.
even D&D Beyond. I will tell you this: it is a legendary item, though.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of a couple of your weapons. We got 3 of them.
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off myself, so that way those who feel like they go to
Alrighty.
bed can go to bed. GG's, everyone. We'll be back next
Good
week to
night.
see
Good
what
night.
It is
Lindsay's
only
choice is going to be.
5:30 for me right now, so I'll be going to bed in probably like 10 hours.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
gonna-
yeah.
Damn.
Alright.
Enjoy Hawaii.
I am